Surprises, surprises, surprises. Hashtag big boys time in our comment section. Drop that in right now. Which means the quarterfinals, fully set up yet because the Dakar Cup games they not play yet. One game play, but the rest of them not play yet. But for the Manning Cup, trouble upon the final day. Trouble upon the final day, people. I tell you no. Jano sir, today we saw a Campion team that we have seen so far in the season put on a dominant display. I won't even say dominant, but put on a well-executed game plan versus a very good Excelsior team. We saw the Jamaica College taking the final out of two steps, hitting the JC peak that they need to hit to move on, to progress on, and possible win the championship. And they put on a fine, a worthy display versus one of their title rivals over the many years against Kingston College. A worthy champion display that. Now, on the other hand, we have the team that has been on red hot fire so far this season in St. Catherine, toppled over by a very, should I say, decisive Hydel team when it's necessary. And at this present moment, they found that necessity to get the job done versus a very good St. Catherine team. Hats off to Hydel. They have done remarkable so far. Now, I have to come clear and say Tivoli Garden. In my view, I said the performance that Tivoli Garden gave us versus Kingston College was not a quarterfinal worthy performance. They did not came to the party. They did not showcase that, you know what, we can, at this present moment, come out and stand to the ground, stand to the forefront. But today, versus title holders, Mona, they displayed something that no team that Mona had faced so far this season could have displayed in toppling them. Mona's first loss in 2 seasons. Mona first loss in 2 seasons. But, thank God, there's still a chance. Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. 400 likes. 400 likes tonight, people. 400 likes tonight, people. We will bring on the panelists. Ranking, pick up yourself. You don't know co-host.
Everything.
Along with Shav is not here, but Ranking there. Pick up yourself, Ranking.
Every time, bro. Why? Okay,
Marley. Eh?
Okay, everything.
Marley, what go on?
Yeah, man, big up Ranking and MG, man, you know?
Big up,
nice program, you have to tune in, Long time in tune in.
Well, MG, rub me head for one day, but I catch it, make you lose this.
Me say.
No worry, man. Remember, say, you talk broad in yesterday, you say broad in your answer yesterday. So just know some one of them time.
I would say the answer in Mr. Brawling Pan.
No catching, man?
Catching, he said brawling. But I watch him, man, never get a command. But me, he said brawling.
I can't believe MG.
But MG.
I can't catch and feel me.
But MG, you know me.
You have been saying this start I season ranking. And you can't sit.
but MG.
I feel me fine.
Where is it? Anything is a brawling lose.
Wait, Mr. Brawling, the team.
Lord God. So you shall tell him I'm going to lose yesterday in MG. Lord, they shall run him. They shall run him.
MG, I can't go for no catching match. I me can't
see. You can't see no more brawling. Just say brawling with catching. People go, hey, people are killing a comment. But listen, me, I say, MG, you know me discover. It come like, the more Hydel play, them I get better and better. To me. Like I saw them a look. Because remember, them zone it easy, you know, when the first way zone then come out. Just like a Elton alone, they really have as competitor. But me see them up, like every time they play, the more they play, the more you look at them do better.
Yeah, and me have to give Elton, Hydel and Tivoli Garden, me have to raise my hat and put it to my chest.
Yeah, man.
And said,
that's all quarterfinal to look.
This exactly. What was the last week in our first game them? What we saw in our first game them last week, me I tell you the truth, people, it never looked good. It never looked good. What was the last week in our first game them? It did not look good. This is what we expect to see.
MG
this was supposed to happen in a quarterfinals of the
right. MG, can we believe that no side is qualified as yet and a two-match play? Not one has won them. None of them are automatically qualified yet. None.
Oh yes, the backside. True.
That means a high level of competition is there. Not one side we can say yes, them qualified. Some side might in a better position. But none has qualified as yet. Not one. No JC. Yeah.
That one.
Huh?
That one.
That one. So I hope the cup can come. Because me always I compare them because we can't always bash with this the cup. More the level there at the cup too. More so when quarterfinal done, when the next leg of match and play, we still can say same. I say, boy, tough man. Nobody not qualified yet.
Yeah,
any man can go home.
Mali, ever come with this D cup thing, you know?
Me not care because you know hurt me, MG. Every time watching the ball, when D cup come, tags big boys. At first I said tags big boy now. First, okay.
No, me hardly say big boys time for man.
No, you put like little boys. You put little boys. I'm not like that.
No,
like that, brother.
No. But in a D Cup, see one team already gone through in Glenmuir. Glenmuir gone through to them.
See, that's what me attack. But what we already say in a old school boy thing, say like in a D Cup, I just one side above everybody. And we agree, right?
Yeah.
Which is Glenmuir.
Yeah, we
so come here, keep proving.
We all agree.
In a Manning Cup, we say everybody level. And it really proven. Because see there, and nobody no gone. No JC no gone through. No KC, no Mona, nobody where we are way. No catching. No, everybody I will lay it. Everybody I will lay it going in the last game.
You're going people, hold on, give me a second. People in the comment section, we have almost 200 persons watching right now. Now beg on the people, make we get the likes up. Make we reach 100 likes before we reach 10 minutes in the video. We got 66 likes already, right at this present moment. We got 66 likes right now. It will be imperative, man. Beg on the people. Make we reach the 100 likes before 10 minutes. We got 8 minutes into the video. I would need just 20 more likes. Just 20 more. So 20 persons, 20 close the comment section. Yeah, beg on close the comment section and just hit the like button. Make we get that out of the way. We know disrupt the interesting conversation for likes. In the meantime, hashtag Big Boys Time in the comment section. People, hey, drop some fire and hashtag Big Boys in the comment section. Let me take a seat.
MG, you know do it good. You know do it good, man, MG. You know do it good. Listen, people in the comment section, epic analysis are going tonight. Me I tell you, cause really a bagger. Surprising and worry for something. So listen, we have to take a time out. Everybody, cause 200 persons are watch right now.
Yeah.
So everybody who no like and who they feel that they need like, just go back.
Go do it again.
And do it again. Because we want to ensure, say that podcast will go far.
Section, people want to see some fire and want to say hashtag Big Boys Time. Want some fire, I want to say hashtag Big Boys Time. And let me tell you,
right.
One more round of game left to go, One more game. Hey, people, I just always said dinner time, I have Big Boys Time, people. I don't know, Malagwan, Hashtag Big Boys Time and drop some fire. I go see some emoji, people. I go see some emoji. 1 minute, just 1 minute to be emoji and fire. 1 minute, be emoji and fire. Hashtag Big Boys Time. Yeah, man, Shane is on tonight, people. Shane is on tonight. He must come on. He must come on. He must come on.
Man, come man. He have represent. Every day. Every day,
them no seminar run. MG, them no seminar run.
You won't know. Yo, MG, no. Every day, I say finish it. Don't want yourself. They say you sound strong. I mean, every day, every day, say you want to meet.
Every day,
Every day, every day want the company, no man. I tell you, boy, you want the company.
Man, beg the company now.
MG, me just see one comment. Call Unseen. Unseen have to come on tonight.
Hold on. Oh yeah, Wi-Fi come back so me can.
Yeah, man. Unseen with there too, man. Can you look down
No
more?
excuse. Unseen have
Tell
to
me
come
where
on
and they
tonight.
and play.
Supposed to come back now.
JC fans them outside
Yeah.
there now.
Call Unseen. He must come on tonight. Me no want no excuse. He must come on. You see, he can't come chat about no style in the money.
Your Unseen already known for running us, so not surprising.
Yeah, man. He just use him more than can back in. He loves the way and there when. You know?
We're calling. If you want to ring people, just want to see phone. If you want to ring.
Let's take the company panel. Then the company panel.
Get up. Unseen. Oh, yeah, listen to the show, man. I go
Yeah,
on
man. Come on. Come on.
People might ask you upon the panel. Unseen. The people might ask you upon the panel. You can't do people them that. It no matter. It no matter, man. Come represent, man.
Come man, if he run. Tell them say if he run, he can't go and chat again. Them say ranking system.
Are you doing that play? Shane there, no?
Ranking there, I'll wait.
I'm in there too. Remember you did my side and you say, we get a look at Jack, you want your ball and gone and blah, 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 right?
Yeah, man. Space, Unseen space here for you, man.
Me come out.
I'm come out, man. God, more here. Where have you seen now?
I don't hear your voice.
Me come off a screen for give him space.
Come. We're going to touch on the game then soon. Come on, man. Yeah, just jump on, you see on the chat, man. Unseen a come, people. Him never want to come, it take a lot of convincing, but him finally a come.
MG.
I'm going to Kelly.
There. JC unbeaten.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big side. You know, some people think me a JC fan too.
You are, MG. You are.
How me become
No,
a
man. MG a STATHS fan, man.
No, you might be
No, STATHS and Intel. STATHS and Intel.
You feel like a catching still not sure. God don't feel like a catching.
Master.
STATHS MG love.
Yeah, no, I good.
STATHS him love, man. STATHS and Intel. He would die for them two teams there.
You see, mere facts say, all over the place. It means that me definitely know a good position. So I don't know who me support. Me know a good position. I don't know who me support.
STATHS and Intel.
I one thing me know MG in our blood. Once you come and say catching, this is not MG. MG. I want to make say. MG, I want to make say. Once you come and say catching, Lindsay, whatever, you go support a saying catching team, which is catching at the Money Cup and did it as the D Cup or McGrath. You can't tell me no. That's why I'll me in my blood to support them two sides. If I want a D Cup side win, I would always support Dintil and McGrath. It's just natural. I'm from Spanish Town. It's natural for me. We can't go on it.
Big up yourself housing on a Campion coach. Big up yourself. Well done.
Anyway, MG, before the panel get crowded and thing, I know you have probably some questions to ask me and them thing there. So ask them now.
Oh yeah, appreciate.
Yeah. Let this
so no, man, because later no, every man I go want to talk. Every man I talk over one of that. So I just want to get out of the
No,
way.
we never talk over one another. Yeah. You know.
Soak in a little bit more, man. Soak in a little bit more, Shane. Yeah, look on it, Shane. Man, I bring it up on the page, and I'm going to show you, say, coincidentally, I tell the last game to run through. The last, you're going to see. I tell the last
no,
game.
man, make it be the first.
No, sir. You can't do that, Shane.
Oh, the big game will come by TV and everything will be the first.
Yeah, you have to make him marinate, man. You have to marinate, man.
Your man asked me where was Messi, Shane. Why, Jaja? Messi was there, right, man.
All right, so you are going to know. We'll talk about the predictions, you know?
Well, who name Max, MG? Who name Max?
Eh?
Who name Max?
No, that me I say. I think I'm unseen. No, Mr. Unseen.
Hold on. Max,
hey.
Who name you?
Hey, MG. MG, to be honest, Me not lying on MG. All his favorite them get beaten today except JC because Uncle JC alone, as when me have a favorite, not get beaten. Everyone catching me have a favorite. Me have Mona as favorite, and me have Eki as favorite. And then one of them get beaten.
All of your favorites then get beaten here?
Yeah, me not gonna lie. They have a favorite for winning them match there. Me not lie. Uncle JC alone, when me have a favorite win.
All right. So I'll go touch on the first game, which is Tivoli Garden. No. That's going to be second to last game. I'll touch on Campion, the first TV game. Campion Excelsior. I predicted 2-1 Campion. These are the predictions at the stand. Rankin said Campion 2-1.
No.
You sure? Oh,
Positive.
no, Rankin said 2-1 Excelsior. Sorry.
Yep.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Shane said 2-2. No, me not get it wrong. Shane said 2-2. Khaleesi said 3-2 Excelsior.
Me.
Oh, you
I
say?
didn't say that. I said 2-0 Campion.
No, Khaleesi, I don't have none of your predictions, I have no 2-0 for you. For none of your predictions, I have no 2-0 for you. None of them. You said 3-2 Excelsior.
Why you need Umar son? You want to go past, man.
Rajic said 2. Rajic, what was the prediction? I remember.
Eh?
Rajic, what was the prediction, Rajic? I don't remember.
Rajic, the pretty Campion to win.
MG.
Yeah, what was the prediction of the Campion game?
2-1 me predict. 2-1 Campion.
Then me not wrong. So Rankin said 2-1 Excelsior. Rajic said 2-1 Campion. Shane said 2-2. And Kelly said 3-2 Excelsior. And I said 2-1 Campion. Me go touch upon the game the first. See Campion team, yeah? Don't take them light. Don't take Campus are sing it from good man. I say, yo, Campus I say, yo, Eki. Campus.
Campus say what?
No, Campion, sorry.
Oh. Come here, play Campion and play good football, man.
Yeah, man, remember Campus. I can back 100% for them. But me
I
have to play good.
So
Campion can be the dark ass, you know, but I still not think if they ever go to the finals, if they go back JC or whatever, me just feel like one of them teams that go use pedigree and beat them. But me see Campion I go straight to the finals.
And a pedigree in a Campus, a bully. A bullies him.
Well,
A bullies him never use by them, believe me.
But so far MG them have played playing strength from the season start until now. Remember me I say it, you know. And me glad everybody has see it now. Them have play good football.
One thing we couldn't tell you now, one jazz less. So when we tell you about the number 7 for Campion, the number 7 for Campion are
the brown youth.
Yeah, baller.
Yeah, I'm really good for you.
Baller. Technically sound. Technically proficient. Baller. So for those who don't know, the number 7 for Campion are baller, me I telling the people. See you that scored the first goal with the left foot. Tyler. Tyler about 17 now, no? Tyler play for Campion from about 14, you know. And Tyler's all. I don't even know if that, but young, but big, physically big. So that was the first game.
But MG, we can't leave the first game yet, because you know say something important.
What that?
You know, see, I in an Excelsior yard, backyard, man, I go beat them too.
Well,
right when my body there.
Tyler, I'm 15. I'm 15 to backside. My apologies. See there? 15. Coach, correct me. Thank you. Big up yourself, coach. 15-year-old.
Right now, Eki backyard, man, I go give them 2 love, you know, man. Stay down, you know. So, yeah. I don't know, look, buck ups. Nobody can say buck ups, you know. I man have them in their home ground.
Well, I know. Campion I want a team, you know. Me tell you, me I tell you, me I go say it again. Campion I want a team, no matter where they go, them ball game not change. So then look comfortable anywhere they go. Them not depend on home field advantage. Now what have you, them just play. Them have a system, or what have you, and no matter what, then go, they go do it.
Yeah, man, them play proper. Today, people get for CC out, their team, and them play proper.
Remember, so them play KC too, you know, and them they have KC down, you know, KC have get back a join. Remember too, so them.
I remember KC beat them too.
Yeah. I hope you have a big mouth when you're coming to share. You can't jump on it. Yeah, man. Yes, yes. Because you're time to come up. Don't worry. We'll beat them too. Don't worry.
Even catching beat them last week, you know. If I never feel scoreline, you know, them still them game not change, you know. Otherwise, the scoreline, you know. Them never lose focus. Them never panic. Them never start, you know. Then stick to their game plan.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, you know, it's not like yo, Excelsior has a damn Excelsior striker, you know. It's my leading goal scorer in a Manning Cup, you know. 27 goals, you know. Kimali Scott, you know.
But I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. For keep him out yeah. I'm a leading goal scorer in a Manning Cup, 27 goals. And if keep him off his score sheet, yeah, me I tell you, the defender them really marshal it.
Yeah, but it's surprised it's a nil. Surprised
what
they don't score.
What then do with him today? No, what then do with him today in MG is where any good team do, you know. Them just get him frustrated. If you watch a match, he start arguing with all the referee. The same striker way attack. Nothing ever did a team where man they own him, then kick him, then bully him, then do everything. If you
see like get off some shot and then sit there, get off some snap shot, get off some header and then sitting there.
But then get to them today, man. Then get to them today, get to them.
MG, it's our first match, Eki no score now.
Yeah. What me can recall. This is supposed to be the first match and not scoring any for real. I don't recall them not scoring any game. Them scored against JC.
Them scoring every match, man. Them scoring every match.
Scoring every match.
Score with JC, them scoring every match.
So Campion do really, really well for do that.
Yeah, Campion come out. Campion said them now go home.
Brilliant save to show. The keeper make some big save.
I'm getting
keeper get man match?
No, I don't know him, but me say him man match with me.
Yeah, man. The keeper for Excelsior, the keeper for Campion get man match.
So ranking before you go how was the percent? That means Eki play the better ball or Camp? Who play the better ball?
Campion, but Eki get good chances.
Okay.
Something there. Excelsior dominate possession, you see me? But Campion do more with the ball when they get it. That would say.
Okay. That means
sometimes
Excelsior game competitive.
Oh, them ranking them conference the keeper get man match.
Oh, him get it. Yeah, my boss, the MG.
Then me never tell us
in the game, they are 60 minutes. When the game, they are 60 minutes, MG, me tell everybody. If this is a goalkeeper and I get man match, something wrong. I boss that, man.
MG, me hear somebody say something I think about the JC keeper, say he might know what have you, but in distribution good and then play better with him out the back, which is a JC keeper. I remember who he say, but somebody say it one night. When me sit on this Campion keeper, if you talk about half volley kick, if you talk about me not think no goalkeeper pass out the ball good like him. Remember me one keeper named Xavier. The man pass them out, all him goal kick them, they pan point.
Yeah, man, good, really good ball. Yeah.
Yeah, man, me go second with campus. Me say, brother, you could have a half line MG. The ball, me say the ball now go left and the ball now go right. When you hold up your hands up and kick the football, it'll go on your foot.
You know right now. The brother named Stephen Ozen, I'm my personal coach. You know. I'm coaching, you know.
Okay.
I'm coaching, yeah. In the world,
I coach goalkeeper. I am coach goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
I must say about couple of them. Well, he have one goalkeeper what I think upon trials recently too in Europe. I probably still in Europe. He's probably still in Europe right at this present
All
moment.
right, Stefan, big up yourself. The goalkeeper can kick the ball, my brother. No matter where you're there. The ball, yo, I say MG, ask anybody for him tell him. I say if any game about 50 to 60 minutes, I say if this man not get man a match, I don't care about no jazz next. I don't care about no jazz next. He my man a match.
One at a time, let me tell you something, let me see. One at a time. When Eke start press with 3 man up front, right? And what them do, they start go 1v1 and the defender them. So the moment the defender drop deep and Eke you them all press go straight to the defender them. And I see man just knock the ball 2 times to the goalkeeper, you know, and the goalkeeper just break the line quick. Break the line, team pass, break the line, and he find number 10 name. He find I think a Bantan name, find number 10. And number 10 is turn and progress the ball. But for me still, keeper was really good, no doubt about it. The keeper was really, really good, hands down. But for me, Jazz are my baller. Jazz marshal the middle pitch. Jazz marshal the middle pitch for me. I really take the game. One at a time, have 2 inside them. And man just go forward, just turn away, 360. 360 away. 360 just turn away. So, but both of them can get man a match in all. And I thought that the goalkeeper already definitely deserved it. But I tell you, the 2 of them was really, really good. And as I say, Eke play some ball, and like say Eke sit down, you know. It's just that Campion was just very, very effective. And what I'm telling the people, you see quarterfinals, all teams who come at quarterfinals should be able to win the competition. Every team who come at quarterfinals should be able to win the competition. You know why? There's supposed to be small differences in team when you watch games them. As like today, Campion not have a lot of possession, but when they do have the ball, they were very efficient with the ball. Very, very efficient with the ball. And probably on another day, Eke get a couple of them goal chance and then get probably past the goalkeeper. But I just say go. And see, big up yourself for going good.
Yeah, man, over there, man, how good you know you go.
No worry about it. Who touch your case? No worry about it. All right, so we're gonna move now. So Roderick get the scoreline for this one, correct? So just me and Roderick get off Campion to win. Next up we have is St. Catherine versus Hydel. Me get that wrong. Wrong. Ranking said 3-0 Catherine. Wrong.
Everybody like that one there.
Roderick said 4-1 Catherine. Wrong. Shane said 5-0 Catherine. Wrong. Kelly said 4-1 Catherine. Wrong as well. I think this is one of the surprise. This is one of the surprise idea. This is one of the surprise ideas.
No, MG. If me did catch a show last night, I know some would I get it right. Because I know some never yet bet against Hydel.
Why not
MG?
Why not get
Because my daughter, brother. Because my daughter, no matter what, who them play against.
Yeah, all right. Ranking,
Me always tell you. I lie me I tell.
True.
I can't tell you, MG. Me I tell you right now, you know. Anyone out of them, a 4 team lose to the MG, and if 4 of them can get LID. You know that?
What's what?
4 team lose today, and if 4 of them can get arguments for LID.
Hey!
KC can't get LRD.
Bring that up.
Okay, so you get the idea, man.
Nicola, bring that up.
KC can't get LRD.
Okay,
We don't reach us yet,
No,
man.
We not reach this yet. We not all I game then done.
Yeah, I'm going to get Casey. Because Casey play one. Yeah, I'm going to get Casey. No, I'm not biased.
We not reach this yet. We not reach this yet.
So everybody get this wrong. Everybody get this wrong. Another stand, me I tell you, we have said Hydel look like them fine. After the KC game, the coach came out and said Kingston College was not 6 goals better than us. That's what the coach said. And since then, he has proven that that is the case. Bad start in the game there. Yes, things just turn over. Early goal, and it just get chaotic. But and KC lucky enough to catch him team there, like catch him half guard, you know. Then catch TG half guard, and then catch Hydel half guard and crush them. So you know that if KC catch half guard, they're in trouble. It comes like say once Casey go ahead, you're in trouble. That could be the case. So me have to say big hats off to Hydel with this result, especially if I say most persons didn't have them to win this game. So that's a big props to Hydel. This is a huge result, and this result open up
Manning Cup.
the group. Well, Manning Cup, well, yeah, technical in some sense, but we open up the group more so.
Yep, definitely.
I'm not telling a lie. I'm glad I give them flowers, cause to beat a St. Catherine team, not by one, but by 2 clear goals and prevent St. Catherine from scoring. That is more than impressive. So, flowers, whole heap of flowers. Yeah, man.
MG.
Whole heap of flowers to Hydel.
And
Yeah,
then
man.
coach, he get card to you, Shane.
MG.
Yeah?
Remember say finals the man go last year. No?
Yeah, man, but
Yeah,
we don't see how Hydel has been playing all year. We know who them lose from them team and who them have.
I have 2 are the best players in the league, brother, play for them. What you talk about?
Me know Ronaldo, but me know the team, brother. Remember I said KC drum them up. Me know the team, brother.
See, I
Me
behave
know the
like say I
team.
want to Campion team.
Me nobody
MG.
says a PR team, but it's not the same team like
Hold
last year. Trust me.
on.
Hold on. MG,
Yeah, ranking.
look for the comment to me highlight.
Oh,
True believer.
True
Hold
When
on.
believer. You're not gonna see him, Leon.
Unseen. Unseen. We're unseen it.
Remember here.
All right, let me see if me listen. The Hydel we still last year. Cause me always a follow me come data. To the Hydel who them are playing now. They still not play the quality of football. There. How them look to you?
Hydel.
No, we are talking about them playing for the day, you know. How them look?
You know, so the coach in that interview said, man for man catching better on team, but they just
Yeah,
were
but
very
Hydel, no, we have to be fair. Hydel a win, but they don't look good.
Anyway, to get the result, you know.
No, we know, you know. But when you talk about Hydel, you can't talk about Hydel with a system and a pattern. This season you can't talk about Hydel in the same breath.
Campus.
Yes, they are winning, yeah?
Me see Italy win one World Cup there. And me I tell you the truth, me cry when me see Italy win the World Cup. It would be a one love. And they never look good to me. But they win.
No,
so,
man.
So me know what I say, but anyway.
No, man. We just a reason. We're not debating. So
I understand what you say. No, I understand what you say still. But when I say, the point when I want to say no still, MG. You see, you come back to where you discuss it. I never come on the platform when they say the home match and thing. But really not hate that, bro. Like, them just have neutral goal. Like you see that match with Catherine and Hydel, even though it's a neutral ground, the 2 of them have a come over come meet. So Hydel only say their home ground and Catherine only say their home ground. But the 2 school them can have them real big supporter because it's not far from both high school. You understand what I say? So we can better say that is stand the ram because Hydel people them are one bus commerce and Catherine one local taxi commerce, you know? So I say, Jaja. We feel like I saw them do it and stop about carry to your yard because pretty feel. Can you have one pretty feel where neutral? Even country me know you have pretty feel where neutral, where 2 sides can come meet halfway. With neutral.
That's feasible. Good, that's a good point. That's a really good point. This is our the 3rd game. So we're gonna move now to the next game.
Unseen game.
Yeah. So you're going now. So everybody will ask me about the True Believer. So True Believer every night. Once me press live, True Believer come and said, if catching lose him, take Python. So people, do not be surprised if you not turn up tonight. Possibilities are him actually take the Python.
So
modify now to live there, please. Modify now to live there.
So NG. So Catherine and Hydel match proves where all with that about all along say the KC and JC and the rest of town school them then can find a neutral ground and send it to a team. Then we get support just the same.
Of course that no, but as the MG say town more near right now. So MG have a point there, you know. Because any school that's in a town to Manning Cup, in near, anybody can take one gun. We can't tell.
So they have to use stadium means alone.
No, you can use where over Arnett field pretty, and a neutral gun that. You can use amount of field there town though, where neutral will look good. You can use George, you know, because George is drop out.
George is
You can
no,
use,
I don't know the player. I don't know the Tivoli gameplay.
right, but no, but I say you can use George's, because George's drop out say want to be a home gun for Tivoli or whatever. You understand what I say? Mona. So me I say I see way up a D cup. Then find some neutral gun where the team them can come half and half.
The D cup, it doesn't matter where you play the D cup, place I go around.
Right, so that means say stop this home and thing. Stop the home advantage. Me not like that. Me not care when I'm say about who the top zone and who the top.
Good point. That's a good point. Me understand where I come from. But
you done your zone, MG. You done your zone. Everybody up at 0 points again. We started fresh. We not busy who the top that zone there. Me not become like our favoritism there. Boy, I give them 2 home game and you no, bro. Me not like that. That's something me like in my time. When in my time, when you hear about Ferdinand Park and Constant Spring, you hear about Ferdinand Park and Constant Spring, and just them 2 places alone match play. Nowhere else.
Constant Spring nice, no? Or the nice, Fred?
Well, when me go school up there, they never like how you feel. Look, I remember for Ferdinand right nice.
Now, then do I work for right at this moment, a luscious grass up on the pitch.
So question, another field more line just use as the home ground.
I think so.
Yeah. Why they stop?
More like, even we are sitting there, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park supposed to be in good condition right now. You have a stand or something. That's up on Mullines Road. Anyways, I'm going to move on to the next game, people. Tivoli Garden versus Mona. So I said Mona 3-0. Me wrong. Let me check who else that. Rankin said 3-0 Mona. Wrong. Rajik said 7-0 Mona. Me and somebody put in the comment section and said L.A. Lewis. Wrong. Shane said 4-1 Mona. Wrong. Kelly said 6-1 Mona. Wrong. So combine 10, 20.
But yes, wrong.
Combine, we predict Mona to score 23 goals. 23 goals to 2. 23 goals to 2. That's how the panelists predict that Mona go win. 23 goals to 2. Mona definitely mash up the panel. Mona and catching mash up the panel.
I want the MG. Let me read a comment. The person said, no parents now send the youth on it. That person must not come from town. I tell you, it's a man cup play. Anywhere much there, bro. Believe me. Just believe me.
I'm done.
No, I don't know why that person. I'm telling you what person here.
So question. If a man in cup team I go down on it, so that have to do the parent them. When am I go down? Send the coach
no. That's how I educate a person. Because a person said the parents say nah, so they pick the hand.
I don't see if it's space when ball play.
They don't even know. Because that's a ball ground. Everybody knows that's a ball ground. That's when I feel pretty like wow.
All I say is safest venue football can play. Safe footballers, safe spectators.
What I mean?
So
one taxi driver right past the stadium every minute of the day. Right past the stadium, at the road, right past the stadium. Not a 1, 2.
So planning it a 41 or 40, I don't know.
It's a well secure facility. 3, one footballer played on the police is done here. Guaranteed 100%. 4, as I said, well secured. 4, they have a proper facility to play football. Dressing room, everything.
Proper. Lighting, everything.
Everything. So even if rain fall and game delay, game can play up to 10 o'clock in the night.
Okay. A person want to just watch football, man.
All right, so we're going to touch with the Mona one now. Unseen. Reach to you now. What go wrong? Tell me what go wrong. You get the information.
So the report when we get is that, it look like the coaches never fit in the right person in a tier position. He never play because him card out, yellow card.
One ball out.
Then the person said, but Swaz out because he get the knock. So, yeah. But me I say still them and Sean Layton gone. So a part of the attacking, because he must score a goal like one of the most important part of the competition now.
So what about the players who the rest the JPL match? When do make play JPL?
Make him finish, Campos.
Which JPL match I talk about?
Finish first, Ansin. Then
I don't know about that. Me not carry beer in a JPL, bro.
Unseen,
Not
finish,
me.
unseen, finish no unseen.
So anyway, so that's the report we get. Plus, them said, them said about Cavaliers. Mona get a whole heap of, about 4 penalty, clear penalty, and them referring to give them. That's the report we get still. So yeah. Other than Tivoli beat them 3-1, the coach is saying no fear Mona. We wish to get him right. And we just can't believe on a nice surface like that, Mona really dropped the ball. You know, if when them use the other players, them should win the match. I'm not tell you that. Them drop the ball. They underperform. Big time.
Hold on. Me can talk first, MG.
Yeah, man. Hold on, have question for you, man. Run it.
All right. Ansi.
I'm gonna go next.
Yeah, Ansi. You hear me?
Yeah.
Me feel like, because I don't know. I don't know where you can just give man in the flowers. You have to come and say this and that story jump over the shoulder in the school. Listen up. What you can just say, say Jano. Me the underestimate Tivoli. Me really think say we like 3-7-0 better, whatever. Cause so you behave like Mona, the way above everybody, you know. So if you come and say, boy, say really and truly, panelists, me not gonna lie, me make a wrong assumption. Me think me say better, but we have some look hiccup, but it seems like me underestimate Tivoli. Mother say, say you analyze the game good unseen, and me understand because so sometimes you make a bad judgment. But when you come and you say, boy, then get cheap penalty referee, you put everything power and blame. No, sir. You see you, the other coach be afraid of you. Because you're not going to take a beating straight. You're going to have something to blame. But that's what I have to say still. That's it. But big up and see.
Hold on, ranking. But to be fair to Unseen, he never say what him say, no, him say based on the report where him get.
Thank you, my boss. Thank you.
So you can't kill him there, so.
Thank you.
He never see game,
All right. Okay. All right. Sorry, then. Sorry, Auntie. Come, Mills attack a captain, and analyze that, you know.
No, man. Him say based on report where he get.
All right. Now, I tell him sorry then, because, bash him if him has said that.
No. What would I say to that now, based on reports again? Me and Unseen MG with a praise Craig Butler for the rotation system we have in a Mona, where everybody get chance right through the season, right? Right, Unseen?
Right.
So, if my boy gone abroad and one man carried out and one man what have you, that are 3 persons missing. Or 4 players. Me think say the persons them with on the bench right in the squad, based on the coming up in the Money Cup, could be good enough to fill in, for you know, see that big gap there. Feed them to look that bad. Because I don't like them just dropping it right away today. Him rotate right through the season. So me not think, never say you know. Me just say me not think that should be an excuse to say Leighton gone, my boy card out. Based on how Butler talk and how we see to ourselves. Anybody can play, because him say that's why I'm have a squad, and him say anybody can play at any time. Him say that out time one mouth.
Any position.
In change, and him change all a goalkeeper in a match where just randomly change goalkeeper, because him say he make a difference with goalkeeper when they get the same performance. So if him lose, me expect him to say in starting goalkeeper couldn't play, so the backup make the mistake because a fee more to kill him now, you know.
No, he won't not kill him. Him a coach. Him not talk. Him talk with him. Okay, for him.
Want a piece the empty, yeah?
All right, me done. All right.
Yeah, ranking is a one really question. Ranking.
Yeah. After ranking. Go on.
Yeah. So as me say, Ansi, me not gonna be naive. When a team. Hold on there. Shane, go on, Shane.
Yeah, so like ranking Mike, I give him some trouble. So my 2 cents on this now. Mona was my pre-season pick, and all through the season I maintained that pick. And one of the reasons why I picked Mona was the depth, the depth, the amount of players that them have. And for me, they are the deepest team out of all the teams in the Manning Cup, probably slightly deeper than JC in my estimation. So I'm saying this is my take. For whoever said what they said, if I just 3 players go down, well, not available, I should say, and the way KC dealt with TG, there's no way this should have been the result. Because of how deep Mona team is and how strong they are and how much experience they have. Most of these players are playing from 3-4 years ago, right? And when I saw this result, because I didn't get to watch any of the matches today, because very cool me. When me look on schoolboy football today, and me see the result, me call MG, see me and ask if this right. That never make no sense to me, right? So losing 3, 4, 5 players, for me, based on the quality we Mona have over TG, this should have not been the result. So, but I have to give TG them flowers. This show that they are resilient after the defeat that they faced in the first match. Them show character. The players show character. The coaches showed character. And they were undaunted by their opponent, and they came out and did their thing and got the result and deserve a whole heap of flowers and a whole heap of kudos. So big ups to Tivoli Gardens. And I'm very disappointed in the Mona performance. That's my take.
Ranking, you ready on the ranking?
Yeah. Me did get a call a while ago from work. So as me I say, bro, as me say unseen, me not go behave naive. Losing players affects teams. I could have 1 player, I could have 2, I could have 3 or 4. Right? But over the season, I've been hearing that even if Mona rotates their squad, they are still probably head and shoulders above a lot of teams in the Manning Cup. Right? If we would be talking about the teams in Manning Cup, people would argue that Tivoli Gardens, with a lack of a better word, is the worst team still there. You know, not disrespecting anyone, I'm just saying, right? So probably if you got this 3-1 from probably KC or JC, people would say, all right, them rotate, Ray, JC, maul them. See? But the talk I've been hearing is that even if Butler rotates his team, they are still head and shoulders above. But I understand that rotating can affect a team or if certain players out, right? But that is no excuse to lose 3-1. You get me? I try to say a team scores 3 goals for you and you only score 1. You understand me? I try to say unseen. Me not think there's no excuse to that.
Ranking, let me ask you a question, Ranking, before you move. Ranking,
go ahead.
You hear what Butler said, but you now look for yourself. In the JC game, how much change him that for making the JC game?
Me know saying take off Swazo.
He put on a midfielder and take him off back.
Yeah, me
It show you say the bench is not at the same level as the players on the pitch. So up top, as the leader saying in the comment section, at top 13, maybe 14, and that's it. Others are just complementary players.
So basically, he more overconfident in a bench than we actually have it.
No, he's a coach, you know, man. A coach. Me do the same thing to me. I have confidence. I have to preach confidence to my boy. Them. I remember seminars we sell and make money.
Okay. All right. I agree with that. But what I'm saying now, the report we get unseen, because you know what you give. So I can't bash for it.
Report me.
Yeah, the report we get, right? A man I go tell us say penalty, this and 4 penalty that. But I know me hear man tell us say Tivoli play some good ball and score 3 goals.
No, I'm asking about the team performance, not Tivoli.
Okay, but me didn't want to know what go on this because there's no way 3 goals fly across a goal line and nothing happen.
All right, we'll ask about Tivoli now and then get back to you. We'll ask about Tivoli now and get back to you.
Yeah, man, just do that, my brother. I want to know what go on this because you get to me and try to say 3 goals magically happening in it and Tivoli not play no football. I just don't need it still, but me not bash nobody, man, because you know what you give, man. But big up Tivoli Gardens, as Shane said, you know, easy. You see Tivoli and Hydel, you get fully per respect, because then get some bad beating in the first matches, and then come back on top over 2 giant them in a Manning Cup. So you coach them to Hydel and Tivoli, big up on yourself.
Well, I didn't never really lose in the ranking and draw. I think I didn't draw.
You know, tell me good evening. No.
Oh, yeah, they did job. Me mean the team where they with KC they give them a time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I agree with them. I agree with them.
About the Monarch game.
Where you say?
You have anything to step on the Monarch game towards unseen?
No, man, me ask Murray, man.
Oh,
Me not
nothing Marley.
No, man.
Yeah, man, me ask Murray, man, but
remember,
but to be fair,
but you know,
unseen,
we can't talk to them.
Once
Yeah.
comment section, we're happy right now.
No, we can't kill unseen tonight in the MG. Because I never watch the game.
Yeah, so you can't take, we can't lick him because, you know, you're going to get innocent, man. So we have to watch the game.
And to be honest, you know, Unseen always consistent when it comes to Mona and Craig Butler. So him always take partiality out of it because he's right. We are listen to Butler, but him actually watch the players them on the team. But no how we get lost in translation now with Butler attack. And we pay mind to the team itself.
All right. For me, I have to say, it's one time, one important factor, what me I look on is how much the first half versus KC and TG game done.
3? Somebody else up? Sharing a 3.
No?
How much? 4?
I think a 5 the first half finish.
No, sir.
No, which game, MG?
4. I
Go
think
score
I'm
in
4.
second half, man.
KC versus TG.
4-0.
4.
Sure, 4.
4, yeah.
And
4.
the second half, not much. You're sure 4?
Yeah, man, and one more score after that.
4-0.
Game done 6-1, right?
No, no 5. No 5.
5 on the game.
5-0. KC Tivoli.
5-0. Tivoli not going to go there.
5-0.
No, 5-0.
Yeah, 5-0. The first half done 4-0. KC score 1 goal in the second half. TG do something in the second half. They corrected something. Yeah, KC still kind of way so, but 1 and 2 moments TG did a kind of push forward. What I think is that even though me kind of that chat out most of the KC TG game, me actually don't watch the game. Me don't watch the game. TG lose 2 balls to fit in from injury in the game there. One of them I stretch them off, and next one I roll up. You can't not get just on the sideline, and them have to make substitution. And then no, they never have them main striker as well. So the main striker come back now. It's in football. Football is a game of moments. Sometimes you get a moment to take it, because the next team can get for them and take it as well. I seen the CG team. I was very frustrated and disappointed with what we see them perform versus KC. I did have KC to win, but not at that margin. It never looked good, and me feel good for no say them bounce back and come put a performance like that versus the title holders as it stand. And it's a good look for them, because the show said them have the resilience, them have the mental, they can fight through, and they can really push forward. Now, what that do right now is that it sent a message to JC what the teams want to play next. It sent a serious message to JC, say, hey, come with the A game, or else they're in trouble. Come with the A game. And it also could be a case in which Mona probably going a game a little bit overconfident and probably feel like them have it in their bag already. Based off how them see happen with KC. So they must say, boy, if KC do them like that, that means we're going to dump them up as well. I'm not saying that's the case, but that could be the case.
But how about no confidence?
MG.
Low confident? Mona can't go in the game low confident.
MG.
Yeah.
MG, to be honest, MG, I know what we know about game, because we're analysts, so we must play and know about game. To be honest, you see, when the round just start, KC get a more Tivoli we are competing, we are play KC, me no want to lose a points. I tell you how bad games situate. So because KC, TG come to KC with the expectation of you get a point, as them are play on a bigger side them. I know every side big still, but you know, them are reserve. What me know, KC start rampage on them can't get back because goals start flood them, right? You see, Mona on the other hand get a tougher, because now them happy go put up some fight and get some points, because them not the opportunity, because I either do or die now for them, for TG, because them don't lose one big too. So they don't care who the man come next. Them have to just come show up some challenge. You get me I say? So to be fair and seeing, we sure know that TG side that I know the same one to play Casey. I might say TG what meaning say the man them coming a different a more different mental everything.
Bro, so we not see TG player, bro.
Right, no, so when we really say them not come now, if say if them are gonna lose, them must say them have to win. That's different when a man come and say them have to win, you know, bro. You get me? I say when I come first and I say, yo, me no lose a point set, I first game me a play, try hold and get one, because them have to come to take my points. But then in case you take them points and beat them up bad. 5 goal again, then can have look on goal difference right now. Them have to try win match to get points, because them don't get a slaughter. If you understand what I'm trying to say. And see that them still score 3. So if you good on them, because them still even score 3.
I just a mentality. Different mentality going again.
Right. So to be fair, Mona get a tougher side than where Casey get. If you understand what I say. So
good point. That's a valid point.
Excellent point.
It's really
Excellent.
point.
I love that. Well said.
Yeah, and the mental part again, it really matters. It 100%.
Of course, it matters. Really, 100%. They say that the matter in a ball game, man.
Yeah, man. For me, still, this now put Mona in a difficult position, whereas them go up against KC. 2 team up get a bad loss going to the game. 2 team up get a bad loss going to the game. Desperate. Very, very desperate.
Yeah, man. But we know, because we're going to look on the whole eyes or Marco still in MG. So let's go through match him first, and then we can look. Because we're going to show how, because we can't tell you how them table are going to look, you know, who look likely and who look how to go through. Because people are commenting that me not ask, you know, if who win that and who win the last, you know. So we'll go through whole match him first.
TG have some daylight, you know, because Jamaica College are going at the last game without them.
Hold on, man. We know what I'm going to say, man, MG. We could discuss the whole of the match them first.
Yeah, man. We're going to touch on the final game now. Last game, JC.
Yeah, Mr. Shane.
All right, so me take defense. I'm say 2-2. And even if me did gamble, problem would have said JC. But me take defense. We'll get that wrong. No. Rankin said 1-1 as well. Rankin take defense. Coward the Fred. Coward. Rajic said 3-1 JC. Shane said 1-0 JC. And Kelly said 3-2 KC.
Me ain't have to, you know, someday me get it wrong. I would have get it wrong too.
Would I get it 100% right? No, would I get it 100%. But at 3-1, I say ask Rankin. When I come up on the show before they even score, I say JC I win 3-1.
Your MJDD preview for you next beginning tomorrow?
No, I'm not sure say, man.
Just Mr. Make sure you're night everybody there.
Bless up. All right, you are going now. Shane, are you the hot seat now, man? A game like this, very crucial game. Your long-standing rival, despite you and Georges having a history, despite Una and Casey having a history, where football is concerned, despite Una and Calabar having a history, where football is concerned, Una and JC have a long-standing history.
Yeah, man.
And a game like this, where so far this season, most persons are looking at it and say, Casey look to be the better team. They look to be the more rounded team. They might get better results as well. Even though, you know, JC is undefeated, but being undefeated was not necessarily convincing the undefeated that they are undefeated. The team will look convincing would I say something that a year thing in Casey in how no play, on putting self to the people, on the brand of football, the structure, the management, all that kind of something there. But today, we see at Jamaica College, we don't see no time, no see. Peace.
MG, you put a big pressure on the mind, you don't use the MG, yo. You don't use your time. Go on.
This is a piece of JCOC versus Mona. This is the JCOC versus Mona plus more against Uno. It is a case in which they know a case them go up against, and this is the long-standing rivalry why JC goes so hard. And why I think that Casey was able to stand up to the pressure.
All right. Me see where I try this MG. But as me say from before the season starts, the two best teams that I saw and I know a lot about who was going to be on the team. Right? Remember, for those who don't know, Stampy is a KC old boy, former Kingston College coach. He was the one that coached Whisper, etc. Would have left and gone to Jamaica College for reasons I wish not to disclose. But I would say there's a little bit of resentment there that it would have been personal for a coach like Stampy. Alright, so that's point number one. Point number two, I just feel like in terms of the depth of the team for JC, they have a deeper team. And players with a wealth of experience such as Dylan John and Nashada Gibbs, etc. Nashada Gibbs would have been, I think him and another player was quote unquote, in my opinion, stolen from KC when Stampy left Kingston. In my opinion, I said, in my opinion, as I said, when Stampy left and went to Jamaica College, they went along with him. And that would have slowed the planned trajectory of Kingston College when that theft happened, right? So yes, I knew the depth and strength of Jamaica College, and all season you kept saying that I was trying to keep KC under the radar, but I knew that in my opinion, that in terms of depth, Mona and JC had a stronger team, right? And with Saint catching defense and now they find a wicked forward, I would have given them a little edge over KC also. So those three teams are the only three teams I have over Kingston College. So the result in terms of a win for Jamaica College is not surprising for me. What is surprising was how bad it was in terms of 3 clear goals, and with a strong forward line that Kingston College had, wasn't even able to breach the defense of Jamaica College. That for me, just the gap in terms of the victory was a surprising thing. I would have to say congratulations to Jamaica College. You did what you were supposed to do. Kingston College will just have to wheel and come again like we always do. The brave may fall, but never yield. And I know that the boys, them are extra motivated now against Mona, even though I still think that Mona has a stronger team, but a wounded KC is a very, very, very dangerous animal. Can tell you, see the dog on our crest? Very, very dangerous. So I know they would feel wounded now, and the coach working on them now, and the old boys working on them, motivating them, getting them ready mentally for the war against Mona that's coming up. All right, so that's my take. Any questions for me? I'll answer them.
Me I go ask was one
Shane,
question, then I
Shane.
go open my panel. Hold on,
Yeah.
MJ, give somebody the answer, man.
Hold on, Shuk, may I also ask one question, then I open my panel to answer everybody else. What do you one by one? Shane, where do you think the fans them feel when Nashada gives score the goal and celebrate in front of them?
But as I say, I didn't watch the match, but if me did see that, me probably mash up my TV, drive that Stadium East, and drive him off of the field and give him a proper beating. Right?
All right.
No farmer KC, man. No fear do them thing there. So me particularly hurt about that, but you don't know. Yeah, it is what it is.
Your time, Shuko. What do you one by one, people?
MG.
Hold on, Shukwa go. Hold on, what do you one by one?
What may I say? That's what. What I'm going to do, man. Me have to go forget. That show in lack of maturity when you do that, you know.
What?
How you mean? Who should have player yesterday left a team and score against them and behave like when behave? Internationally and anywhere else.
Regular.
Mr.
Want me tell you?
Players with attitude problem, don't it? When everybody else thinks them not celebrate.
Oh, brother.
No.
Me love
Give
when
me
do.
the problem, bro.
Yeah, man.
MG, me love when do. Me love when do. Nice up in the ball.
Right now,
Oh,
me
nice.
right
Wow.
off. Right now, if me right off, Nashara Gibbs has ever been a KC man. Right, that's some right, man.
Me
Full
love
100.
when do. Me love when do.
Full
Full
100. Everybody remember the KC team with Whisper. Said the second leading goal scorer on that team. Lots of goals him scored that year, and that year, and it was 3 years ago. It was Nashara Gibbs. Right? So the man there have a whole heap of success in the purple and white. So I mean I understand where I go on, but I saw it go still. I don't know.
You know,
Me hurt by the one, I not lie. Me really hurt. Me never see it. Me never see it. I'm glad me never see it, because I probably wouldn't have a TV right now.
Shane, when Dylan John score pam Mona, and Dylan John go celebrate like him bust two blank off a Mona bench. You know, but like what I said, no Hannah loyalty. Hey, football, hey, listen, people. Football, you hurt you.
Yeah, man, that one that hurt me. Me not lie. That one that hurt me. You tell me I'm feel it. I never see it.
Shane, me I watch a match. And when the man do that, he come like a joke man joke in me eye through TV. Me feel it in my heart. You hurt me. What am I saying? You hurt me. Me feel like I would have fight every day. Because every day there's a rubby in it.
All right, you are going. Shuko, you do have a question for Shane. Gentlemen, I'll do it one by one now. We don't want to talk over each other. Go on now, Shuko.
Okay. Good night to all the panelists and hosts.
Bless up yourself, Shuko.
Good night. Yeah.
All right. MG, I did not like the way you word the thing when you were putting on Shane, you know, talking about him being in the hot seat. How come he's in the hot seat? The man predict against his side, you know.
No, both. You see your team, Shane hot seat, and Campus na the hot seat, because Campus is the KC man as well.
Straight color
This particular fan. Give me a chance, please. This particular fan have no right, could even say the thing that he's threatening to do to the youth. He couldn't even do anything. He couldn't even look the kid in the eye, because if you go to me, if I was that kid and I said, listen, I listened to you on the radio last night picking against your team to lose, so you cannot even talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot even talk to me.
Fair.
Because you want to look good on the radio that you have inside knowledge, but you can't talk to the youth. You pick against your team.
So me ready for talk now? Me can talk now?
Sure.
Yeah, man. So let me answer, you know. So I would have spoken about this earlier. That when I joined the MG show as a panelist, one of the things I committed to myself and also to MG was that on this show, when I'm giving my opinion or predictions, I promise to always be objective. And I'm a man of integrity and a man of my word. And that will never change. I will always be objective. If you ask me a different question, what is my emotional prediction? What is it that I would like to happen or want to happen? That is a total different question. But as long as I'm on this panel and I'm asked to give an objective opinion, I will give same.
You always hide it. That's why MG keeps saying that you like to take the pressure off KC.
No, that is MG thinking that way, but he understand that
I agree with him.
I am being totally realistic. I also said to MG, if Kingston College had put on that 14-year-old on the team, I would have predicted differently. Mr. Kelvin Brown. If he was on this Kingston College team, I would have predicted totally differently. We have the assets, but they have decided to protect the asset because of his age. It's debatable whether that's right or wrong. Very debatable. But with the team that was out there, I felt that it lacked depth, right? And that JC had a deeper team, and I was objective in my prediction. No,
I think that
if you want
KC is
to
experimenting too much.
fault me, Shuku, if you want to fault me for being objective, that is your you have all right if you want to do that. But I answered you objectively also. All right?
You see, if
Boy,
JC was far ahead, if JC was far ahead of KC, because even if they lose, they shouldn't lose by so much to JC. So as long as it's close like that, I'm gonna pick my team.
Yeah, so they always have fans of the emotional, and there's nothing wrong with that. They are so emotional that they are void of objectivity.
Don't emphasize this so emotional thing. I made the stipulation that if it's close between both teams, I will pick my team. It's not no emotional nothing. KC could have beaten them as well.
I'm not saying KC couldn't have beaten them, but I really believe that if 5 matches are played, right, that JC are going to win more than KC. So which is why I said I expect a one love victory. I didn't expect to lose by 3 goals like this. 1-0 my predict. But I was being objective.
All right. Any more questions? All right. So look like we'll close out with the question then. So we're gonna move on from the game then. We'll jump now to the L of the day. This is where the decision gets difficult. L of the day. In the part we have Kingston College. We have St. Catherine.
Do one poll, MG. Set up a poll.
No,
yeah, set up the poll. Because set up the poll.
There should be no poll. Catherine get the L of the day. They're the favorites for the Manning Cup. There should be no poll. Catherine get the L of the day. There should be no poll. KC are not favorites for this competition.
Boy.
Catherine.
No, boy.
Look, when it's more like a tree. Look like you're blind.
MG favorites.
Catherine are the favorites.
No, man, I'm Mona like it. For me, Mona like it L of the day.
Your man, remember say MG favorites Mona losing.
KC can't get it because JC.
I between Mona and St. Catherine.
JC will be.
Boy,
well, put up the poll.
Me I put up the poll, man.
Set up a poll because a 3 big team lose today. No?
Put the poll, MG.
Big team lose
like
today.
up the stream. Over 400 people in
No matter how I put it, Mona big team.
Much like that.
Big team.
People will have 200 likes and we have over 400 persons.
No man, that can't work. That can't work.
To the people in the meantime, just like on our party taking the poll, want to make sure so they hit the like button. Hit the like button.
We want 400 likes in the people, man. And I do the right thing, man. If one day I just click the like, no, man.
All right, so me I look on the poll right now as it stands, right?
Much vote
the poll is this. We got 70 plus persons. Mona is 81%.
All right, I mean, I would have give my team because I didn't expect my team to lose. That's my unbiased opinion. Because I give my team because I didn't expect my team to lose.
Wow. MD. BT 1 and 3, you know, man. BT 3, you know.
Khalifa.
This is Mona's first loss.
Them first loss, yeah.
Mona gets it.
And also Catching's first loss too, so.
Catching first loss as well.
No, but Mona defending champions and the favorites. So.
But Catching are also favorite too.
No, but shout out Mona defending champion.
Exactly.
She have a big point, yeah, defending champion.
Big point.
Apart from being defending champion, who is the favorite? Who is the favorite this season? Who is the leading favorite candidate? Is it Catherine the favorite?
Mona.
So it's about defending champion.
I think
Catherine's
JC is the
favorite
leading
season.
Me test a bit in catching JC and
Catherine is
Mona.
a favorite for this season cycle.
No, sir.
And Mona.
No,
I
sir.
mean,
I think so,
I
They
mean,
have
JC.
to be. They have to be a leading one.
a
But you
catching.
can't live for Mona.
Catching another leading favorite.
We
Shuki,
think of
Well, I
JC.
know. Well, I know.
I can bet you
Catherine
No,
MJ when
is.
make a poll,
Catherine is.
JC would have win that. You don't stop
no,
bias.
man. What better go say no?
What I
It
tell you,
depends
bro?
on who you are. Because some people have catching, some people have Mona, some people have JC.
You say
And some
majority
have
of JC. Me not ask.
Brother,
Hold
we
on,
have
hold on,
tonight. Do like matter
hold
about
on,
the youth to celebrate. Yeah, we have tonight still, bro.
hold on.
Who?
Did
What
you
about
know say?
JC? We have
what got the
fun.
poll,
Hold
man?
on,
Mal, what got the poll, man? We do the poll. We do the poll. What got the poll?
Much
Alright,
vote
What
you
MG.
got the poll, man?
Yeah,
We never
Arsenal.
talk
Hold
about
on.
it.
MG. Make it easier. Before you ever do the poll, use the panelists them alone for now. Out of all of the panelists them, who them they have? Okay, you're supposed to have it right down, you know. Who them they have as them favorite to win the Manning Cup?
All right, well,
It's simple.
well,
Looking at your book.
no, we never have
We
nobody
still
be
have to do
serious
poll.
with the money.
Yes,
MG, we
Yes.
still
That
have
was
to do
my
poll.
favorite. That was my favorite.
yes, MG,
Over
you did it.
400 people there, we have to do poll, bro. Have it.
No, I know, man, but MJ, you did right, though, man, because the whole of we did do it.
All right, you sure me to do that?
Yeah,
No, we
man.
never do it MG. We just do
Me
it top
MG
10. So we put it in the order.
MG.
I think we put it in the order. I don't remember.
You put them in the order, we think they're going to finish.
Right. So I think whoever they are first, that's who everybody that that's how we are first that have to win it.
We never do the top 10 for money. We do the top 10 for that Casa Cup.
No, man. In right, in MG. One night to do it in an order, man. And everybody come to basically same top 4 them basically in order. But sorry, be a poll.
Well, I'm the right, you know. I'm never
You're
right.
supposed to.
Probably never
You're
right, you know.
supposed
What?
Oh,
All right, hold on. Well,
hold on. Well, me have it. This is what we have. Oh, this Manning Cup. We have Vivian said Mona JC. Shane said Mona JC. Peter said KC Tivoli. You know that come from. Kelly said Mona JC. Sosa said Mona JC. Rankin said KC JC. No, that's a need them. Because Rankin are catching. That was when I grew on them.
MG, let me tell you what you have. That what you're reading is for the group A who advance.
I said to him, go see ranking, because me know say, me know say if you're first, me not say catching. If you're first, me not say catching.
We never do it. MG, just set up a poll, bro.
Me I set up poll, man. Me open this up poll up done first. When the poll at the 153.
Which poll is set up? Any idea?
The one who run L of the day. So it close
Yeah,
off.
man,
Close
yeah.
off now.
MG.
L of the day
You
go to
can't-
Mona.
No, you can't close off this. LID
Yeah.
go
me
to
know
Mona.
Me know Mona.
80%, brother.
Mona is 80%.
Yeah, me know Mona get that MG. Me know have it half.
Catching is 8%, KC 8%, Excelsior 4%. And we almost have 200 votes.
Yeah, man.
We're going to end the poll now, people. We're good now. So, winner of the day, that for me,
Tivoli.
Tivoli.
Hydel.
Tivoli like it.
Tivoli and Hydel.
Yeah, man.
Tivoli
Tivoli like it.
Do the poll
Tivoli,
again.
man.
Do the poll again.
Run a poll.
Hydel.
Come here,
Tivoli
say
and
Hydel, because them beat trend catching basically at the yard.
Tivoli after
Exactly.
after them get the beat them get and come back and do that.
No, you can't. Bro, the person will say them be catching at the yard. Hold on. The person will say them be catching at the yard. I could never say that. Hydel is
No,
not
man.
far away from Pittsburgh. I'm telling you.
I never.
None of them yard.
Let me tell
Two of them equal. To me, the distance look equal. Even though I
No, we're not
don't
talking equal enough. How use the field the most?
none of them are using most because catching a player are over like none of them. None of them are using most.
Yeah,
But the
sir.
Jata no that more understand. I Spanish on high. But not catching.
All right. So, based off I voting so far, with the
Tivoli, I
almost
get
one-
it.
with the almost 100, Hydel is 8%. Campion
Tivoli.
is 6%. Jace is 8%. So Tivoli is 80%.
Yeah, because Tivoli get fired over and then come win. What you talking about? That's clear.
I know,
Yeah,
say, I know if 5 months may they win. I mean,
Listen,
No, when I say most people that
Yeah.
expect them to get. No, listen what I say now. I'm going to analyze good. Most people that expect them say they might beat the stick because they get 5. No matter, you understand what I say, bro? So more people are gonna say Tivoli is an upset. Upset.
All right.
MG.
Bless up to him and them.
MG.
Big up Peter, go on.
Yeah, bless.
Hey, last night, you know, see, ranking can say me bet say Tivoli will win 3-1. Me bet say Campion win.
Peter, you're sitting there going bad, man. Peter, remember, Peter always a bet for underdog them, you know, so if you forget, if Peter is like, did a gamble, it'll make a whole of money, so guys, he bet for underdog every time.
Would I make back all that money when I lose?
Yeah, guys, in love, I always a bet for the underdog them. So we'll go to the Casa Cup section and
No, MG, we not remember people that commented I wonder how much about play though. Like remember to always say you know. So other people are weird for them.
What believe that we preview man. Yo, we're going to look on the group then. I'm going to have a look on the group.
Yeah, have a look on the group them. We can think that bro. Have a look on the group them. Or group them situation. People want to know how points gonna how them look. We are bro. Big match can't play. You look on the group them.
No, I go jump in the preview now. So I spend about 6 or 7 more minutes for the Manning Cup. So this is what the group look like, people.
Right. So basically, JC in the best position, right?
Yeah.
Because they want a draw from Tivoli. Everybody else have a do or die, fight to the death. Everybody else.
So JC 2 games. So what gonna happen now, people, is that JC and Tivoli will be playing the last game. Mona and Casey have played the last game. So what's happening here, as it stands, potentially, either Mona or Casey going home.
One of them have to go, man.
As it stands. Either Mona or Casey going home.
I probably have 2 of them too.
I may take, yeah. But more likely, one of them I go to, because Tivoli have to go win by a whole per goal. And Tivoli have to go draw. No, draw can't help Tivoli. Draw can't help Tivoli.
No, draw can help Tivoli. If Tivoli draw, them go up on 4 points.
Yeah.
Casey go up on 5 points. Bounty Killer Star and Casey and Mona gone home. Yo! Hey! If Tivoli...
But Mona have a better goalie friends.
I said to me, go tell him so.
If
Tivoli have to win for sure.
If Casey, listen to me, I say, if Casey and Mona draw,
different
Casey and Mona draw. Even if Mona beat Casey 1 love and Tivoli and JC draw, it done. Tivoli and JC gone through.
What you say, Olago?
No, Casey have more goal. Casey have more goal. 20 come at 4 points.
Casey that go
20 come at same points. Casey have more goal.
Casey that go.
Listen to MG.
Listen to me. Want to listen to me?
Yeah, I'm correct.
Jamaica College and Tivoli draw.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Tivoli upon 4 points.
4 points, yeah. JC gone clear, 5 points. JC that's top of goal, right?
JC gone.
Yeah.
Mona better goal difference.
Right, that's what we are explaining to you.
MG,
yeah.
Now listen, bro.
Tivoli have to win. But tell you, them side have to win. Every other, Uncle Casey, that better with a draw. If Casey can't draw and pray say Tivoli Tivoli no win.
What if Casey and Mona draw? Casey go on
4. They would have been a goal difference than Tivoli.
Casey have better. We are telling MG. Casey that have better goal difference.
Listen, no.
Must win for Tivoli, you know.
Say Casey and Mona draw, right? And Casey go on 4 points. Who have got them Tivoli nick JC 1 love?
Maybe Casey will jump because Mona JC have good goal. More JC have. JC have much goal.
JC have 3.
Casey that jump out.
3 goal. Yeah, Casey that jump out. Casey that jump out if Casey draw. Because Casey not better goal than JC right now. Yeah. No, you know say hold on, and I come to the same goal. Casey that still go through. Casey that still go through because Casey that score more goal. Casey that score more. They would have come for the same goal in a type and goal. This is what I say, no? They would have type and goal because remember say 1 love, you know. Say the team will be JC 1 love, right? That means say the goal event with JC that come to 2 goal. And Casey already upon 2 goal, but they not look who scored the most goal now.
Yeah, that's
so Casey. Yeah, so Casey that still advanced over JC.
Boy, MJ, we man, you see that must win the game for
But I win game. It's yours a team them. I'm gonna go for JC alone. As far as Mr. Ryder so. I'm gonna JC alone can say draw.
Kind of comfortably.
Yeah, them just want draw. If them draw them good, them not have to worry about nothing. Who want win, who want lose, nothing.
But Tivoli beating Mona send a strong message to JC, you know.
Yeah, but Mr. Tell you, I better poison right now at his stand. That means
but looking, but even though they better position, JC not take no chance because they can drop out too. So they not.
Yeah, that's why I said nobody. I said it's clear. Nobody not gone through. That's why I said the competition is very stiff. With the 2 on them, nobody not gone through. Nobody not qualify. I know.
Because JC first, the KC safer than everybody else in that group right now. Can be.
KC can't save. JC I safest right.
And KC play Mona too.
I want to safe on a JC. I want
only them. Because them alone want a draw. Them if them get draw, they have to ask no question.
Exactly.
Yeah, KC play Mona. KC can't save enough.
Can't
no, but
safe.
What's that Mona with their bottom of my table, man?
Exactly. A desperate Mona.
A desperate that man say a hungry man.
Can't save.
So what about that KC? What about that
desperate? Both of them desperate.
Come on, go get a red card. KC
more desperate.
Best player.
Yeah, KC when I get the best player get red card. So KC on pretty
tight spot.
I say tight spot, yes.
You see that? You see that MG? You see my 2 team are leading group?
MG. Remember JC lose the goalkeeper for next match, you know?
Yeah, that too. Hey.
Remember JC now have them goalkeeper for next match.
Well, JC wants a draw. So you see they can't get a draw?
In Cardo.
You think they can't get a draw? I think say in worst scenario, JC can't get a draw. Some
Tivoli are come to win. And JC are come to win. Anything can happen.
But
remember, JC now have them better goalkeeper. Like goalkeeper Cardo today. So any card can play. That means that the reason goalkeeper go no goal.
Yeah, we not say no, but me I say
we don't know how
JC 2 goals better than Tivoli. So them say they can get a draw, not even a draw. So they no win.
No. I said to so we don't know how competent this goalkeeper be.
Yeah, ball game, yeah, and every side competitive in that zone. So we not say we are so wrong still. But we can move on to that zone. Because we want to go to the.
We go for the zone now, people. This is a zone that we have Hydel lead the zone, Campion lead the zone. These are the 2 teams that Peter did predict to lead the zone. But as you know, for last game day, it can just flip easily.
Nobody not gone through neither. Nobody not gone through.
Nobody not gone through either.
Hydel like better see it right now. One draw. Just them ones a draw just like JC. Just a draw.
Good. He was the problem now with Hydel. He was the problem now. Campion look good. Campion look really good. And if Campion beat Hydel.
And Campion hungry.
Excelsior Africa beat catching by a good margin to come through.
Yeah. MG that kind of good margin, MG.
Like I want 4 love.
How much is that do or die, you know?
MG said MG Excelsior can get catching more than 2. That even find a good day.
You one. You see as one have real 2 is what they bad, but listen. Right now, no
Excelsior gone, MG.
MG.
I feel like catching that. Hold on.
Look what they do good. Look what they do good.
Well, I feel like 2 sided don't have a time I go home. I feel like I draw too much of a draw.
No.
I swear to God.
No.
If it's too much in draw, Campion and Hydel I go through. If it's too much in draw.
Look what I say to you now.
How much?
Stop.
No, any more they want draw. No matter any more they want draw, them that still go through.
Hold on. Look at this, right?
Stop thinking about draw.
Well, in the event, Campion and Hydel draw 2-2. Campion will go on 4 points, right?
Right.
But then goal difference I go drop.
No, you're not going to drop it. I go remain the same.
MG.
And that shot and score more goal. Yeah. So
that's why they would have got to if next side them draw too as well. That's why I say they have got to same way.
MG.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
I can't play.
MG. The pressure upon 2 teams in that group. 2 teams. Campion have to win. Campion can't have a draw. Because Campion need to draw, you know. Listen what I say to you now. If Campion need to draw, you know, and catching win, you know. Campion gone home.
Right.
And if So Campion have to win. And you can't tell yourself say catching an Excelsior go draw. I can't tell you that from a coach point of view and a player point of view. So more pressure upon Campion to win because tell yourself everybody have catching a beat Excelsior. Campion
everybody
win.
Football no PSL no. Me have Excelsior beat them.
No,
me have Excelsior beat them too. Me never lie. Me have Excelsior beat them. So I don't know what Campion say. Me have Excelsior beat them.
I am not saying it's going to go that way, you know. I am saying more pressure upon Campion because Campion knows say what they have to win.
Bro,
Campion
everybody are coming at the game for win. Believe me,
pressure upon the 4 team. 4 team pressure upon.
That me I try to tell you. Is that
the 4 team member pressure upon because then nobody can think about draw here. So 4 team have to go for win.
Right. That no you talk with it. So that me want to tell him. Come you know where my talk. But we are talking in the event. In the event, some draw we are talking. In the event.
Nobody now say 4 team and never win. What all we are saying, if luck should have it, Hydel draw, Hydel in a better position. Because Hydel can lose and go.
No, Hydel, no, we agree. We agree that Hydel in a better position. Because they just want that draw. But we are saying all the other 3 teams them have to want to win. All the other 3 teams, not just Campion and lose. All the other 3 teams want.
If Hydel lose, you know, and Captain win, you know, Hydel gone home, you know.
Right, but we are trying to say them in a best position because they want a draw. We're sure about that. That's what we see, that's what we show. So
me I said going into this round, me can't tell you say nobody
if Hydel lose, then gone home.
Right,
everybody knows. Yes, it's Friday, everybody are play to win.
All we are saying is the whole point is every team needs to win.
Everybody are play to win.
Everybody must is a
simple.
It's a
simple as that.
Right now, must win position.
But for papers now, we are saying if I draw come for Hydel, them that goods, them that
if I draw come for them, then them clear.
Yeah, regardless of what happens with the other match. That's how we are.
All right. So we're gonna touch on the game right now. We'll touch the Dakar Cup. We have 3 games to look at tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
So we'll go on to the D Cup side now. We have 3 games to look at tomorrow, people. We have Glenmere versus Magrat. And Glenmere won the game 4-1. So technically this win pushed Glenmere to the next
qualify.
Yeah,
semi-final, man.
Semi-final.
MG favorite, man. One MG favorite.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate one to Magrat. Very unfortunate.
Matter say, but in my humble opinion, I don't feel say them man have 4 goals better than Magrat today.
Magrat tired. All right, Kelly, were you at the game?
Yeah, I was there.
Tell us what going on.
You can't hear Kelly say what going on with our mind.
Well, I might look, man. That's what we take time and listen. Go on, Kelly.
You hear me now?
Yeah, man, where you hear?
Well, in my conclusion, what happened today was that I don't know if Magrat was tired because when I see them from season, so I can't say alright, them be tired, that's why they feel like that. But them not playing nothing. Glenmere possess the ball, move on the ball good, get the goals. Magrat does do this long ball thing. You know, I get much out of them, and Messi get frustrated at one point because the Glenmere defender them, you know, especially in the second half, really nullify him. So it was just a game where Magrat just did look like to me maybe them tired. As I say, I first may see them, I don't know. But Glenmere outplayed them, passed around the ball, and yeah. The penalty now, from where I was standing, I am not sure if it's a penalty or not. But it was a big uproar, with the Magrat coaching staff and stuff. So I don't know if it was a penalty. I couldn't see it from where really. But if Magrat go play like that, I don't think they're gonna make it out of the group because Rome will beat them. None of them tired, as we say, but what I saw today, they never look good. Magrat have a good keeper though. You just say that. But otherwise, I don't see them being a team where go advance if them continue to play like that.
All right, good point. So let me tell you what, people. So Magrat played against STATHS Saturday. And for those who know, that game that they play against STATHS on Saturday was also a rain game. So you know, so that heavy. Very, very heavy upon their legs. I know so a whole person are coming. Listen, I have Glenmuir as my title favorite from Good Morning. I mean, already I back Glenmuir from Good Man. Say I think they're the best team in the Casa Cup. But for me personally, where the fixtures are concerned,
Some unfair, man, unfair.
I think it's very, very unfair on Magrat.
You know, fear, man.
Magrat, hold on, please. Magrat played Saturday. Same rain condition down at STATHS. They traveled to STATHS Saturday. Played a tough game down at STATHS Saturday. Come back. Then probably reach on about 12 o'clock in the night. And their game was scheduled for Tuesday. Another game that they have to travel for down at Glenmuir against the best team so practically in the competition. There must be a sense that a bit of fatigue, there was not a lot of recovery time. And the other part of it is that people are going to say, yeah, Glenmuir play a rain game as well. But Glenmuir was at home for the first game. And they were also at home again for the second game. It was very, very unfair on them. Now, I had a discussion surrounding the two back-to-back home games. When team get back-to-back home games, and I said that it's unfair, someone will get the shitty and I stick. And this is what happened to Magrat today.
MJ, you never remember me tell you say, Glenmuir now lose no home game.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. But people are going to tell me, say, Magrat get outplayed. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yo, MG, if people may comment that, don't say, Magrat not play nothing, and them get outclassed, then they might get kicked out. This, yo, you comment.
Marley, me didn't talk what they want to talk.
But we understand about game. Then tired that can't be true. Because I understand what you say.
If you're tired,
unfair for true, man.
The traveling make you tired. If you don't get the plane make you tired, and work your scenario, you don't get proper recovery, that'll go also make you tired. As much as though you might see them look fresh going in a game, see the moment 30 minutes gone in a game start play, the legs are start drop.
But MG, I agree with you with the home game thing what Glenmuir get. You see? It look away. But at the end of the day, people are going to say, Magrat, no, so they will prepare themselves for the game.
No, Unseen. Let me tell you so, Unseen. The game was supposed to be played on Wednesday. Tomorrow again, if you play.
Cho, MG.
MG, and I did overnight.
Hey, all right, MG. Magrat principal need to stay like an Ocho principal because then shift Ocho game to Tuesday and him say I'm not playing it because Wednesday I'm supposed to play and he here tonight.
Exactly. Ocho decided them not. Ocho was supposed
because
to
they travel to Monroe and they have got travel come at Klein and he said I'm not coming. So Magrat should stick out same way.
People don't remember.
But MG.
Last time we did the preview for Central and Ocho game, you know, which should play today, you know. Ocho principal last night. I think I'm last night at the night.
Yeah, but last night, yeah.
I'm not playing. And
but
MG, night, when new fixtures come out with Magrat alone a play. Listen to this and now. Magrat played against STATHS. Down at STATHS on Saturday. You know when STATHS are play back? Tomorrow. Why STATHs never play them and Magrat play the same day?
Manu play tomorrow too, so that's why I did that. No, Manu play tomorrow. Manu play tomorrow too.
Listen to this now, no? Manu play Friday. Watch you play Friday. Manu play Friday. Watch you play Friday. Magrat play Saturday.
Sure.
Magrat played Saturday. Watch you play Friday. Manu played Friday.
MG, what is that?
Play tomorrow.
MG, you see one of that scenario, that's why I say them videos got neutral go. Nobody have to complain. Everybody for the three squad final neutral. Nobody have no one.
MG. It's supposed to be like it back in the days for Cho. No one team.
MG.
It's supposed to be. And me see president and say that to him. I say that to him, say, bring it back like in our time. No, if I reach round at 16, no home match. No home match in our team.
But when you say Ocho principal though, stand up team.
Stand up, yeah.
So that's all that's all McGrath should have do. Simple.
That's all.
You can't blame nobody else. You can't blame the competition.
You write a letter, brother, and tell him say
you supposed to say, yo, this not right. And if we not going to suspend, we are banned way. But at the youngsters, them we are looking out to feed them benefit and their health. Because that stack up it done. Another stack up it done for you, them, you know. So you have to take all of that into consideration. So McGrath principal should have stand up too.
MG bring up a good point because a Friday Manuel playing, Manuel watch play Friday.
Look, give me a second. Give me a second. People in the comment section, I have no issue. We not cuss Glenn Muir. We not no problem with Glenn Muir. This is not about Glenn Muir.
It's about
so
the
everybody in the comment section who are telling me say people are fight Glenn Muir. This is not about Glenn Muir. This is not about Glenn Muir. This is about the structure of the competition and how the organizers set up the competition. That is where the issue. That is where the issue set up.
Support the Ocho principal, the buckle. And say, yo, all right, you don't go and go do no best and what have you. You have to stand up for you, them, brother.
Yo, I want to say something, man. I want to get this clear. MG, listen to me, I say. See, reason why I say neutral, though. In any commission I heard, bro. When it's quarter final, them take out home, even that is an advantage, bro, for some side. But home, I don't like that something. It's just unfair. I don't care when nobody wants.
All right.
When you leave your zone, when you leave your zone, everybody come up and 0 points. So we don't want to hear about nobody have no home game because they tap no zone. We don't care where they do. We don't care. Everybody just equal back. So carry game of a neutral. And every country, every two teams in far apart, we don't meet halfway. So one come half and one come half. Simple. That's it. No home game. I just that's what I feel like.
Right. It's like what the Ben Francis, them at the Ben Francis, Cornwall and Happy Grove, them come at Jacksal. That's how they beat halfway. Back in our time, in that zone, everybody meet halfway. No home match. So Glenmore couldn't play no match at Panem Field. Then go States go play. That's all. Then just Chavez card and told the team instead.
And then get two back-to-back home match too. So McGrath always can complain, of course. They get two back-to-back. What's so special? Make you get two back.
But in round 32, then get two back-to-back. Round 16, then get back-to-back. Why?
Because in tap his zone, that's one rule of them bringing. But
man will stop his zone too. Man will stop his zone, State stop his zone.
What is that, brother?
Man will stop his zone, State stop his zone.
Bro,
if you have a good feel, stop his zone.
Eh?
How man run step is stop his zone?
No, man will stop his zone. No, man will stop in zone. Froome stop in zone.
Gentlemen,
and Glenn will stop in zone.
Gentlemen,
remember Froome stop in zone, you know.
Hold on, Peter. Listen, I say now. What? Remember saying from Goodman, I'm sorry because I have something to say. But remember saying from Good Morning, I was speaking about the back-to-back home game. That's where I had this here. Back-to-back home game. You see if they may mix it now, that's weird. And if that can't work out, I have one venue as neutral ground. Sorry, tell us where we have to about the matter.
Blessings, good night. I hope you can hear me clearly. All right.
Yeah, man.
That's it. Sorry.
To the Ocho situation as opposed to McGrath's situation, there's a technical difference in both situations. The difference why Ocho had such a powerful opportunity and could drive their way through is that the communication through emails did not reach Ocho Rios as it relates to the change.
Oh.
As I suppose that should have been done, but it wasn't. It reaches McGrath, but it didn't reach Ocho. So Ocho have this thing because they never get it in writing, like what should have been done. The people have got trained Tuesday, Monday rather, expecting the game for Wednesday. So when Issa found out that they were cornered, they had no other choice but to move in Ocho's favor. I think though, with the point with McGrath immediately receiving that email, that communication, that's the time they should have acted in terms of responding to it. I think they were a bit late, even though it is very bad on Issa part to switch the games. I wouldn't have so much of a problem if the game was already scheduled for Tuesday. But initially it was for Wednesday and it is shifted forward. That is the bad thing. So, as me hear Peter say, the principal of McGrath should have done X and Y. I just want to show you that it's not an issue to say the principal never acted in defense like how the Ocho's principal did that. It's just a matter of how the communications took place. So that's what I want to share.
Okay.
MG,
But-
will you say something again to that comment? That person made a comment here, where I said teams that win zone should get reward. Bro, I'm not saying teams that win their group shouldn't get reward, because each team that win them zone them get an easier zone, because them get decided to come third and second.
Every
So
time. When it's
right,
on,
so I don't know why people behave like me. I try to say them not. But home advantage is different from the competition. We attack say everybody qualify for go say quarterfinals. Come even say second round quarterfinals. Why the L team are still get home game? No, bro. You get the easier side them since you qualify for top, but you're not supposed to get a home game.
You are right. Yeah, you are right, big man. You are right. And Sadi maybe a big man like me. Sadi supposed to come back me up on this. How it used to go, from you go interzone back in the days, no team get no home match. You play close to where you live, but no team get no home match. No team, from you reach interzone, no team get no home match. If you want to watch football, you chat with the team where them going until they reach final.
Never quick comment. And really, this is for Issa. If anybody from Issa is listening, when you have a competition of this magnitude, it is very important that integrity is unquestionable. And we have been hearing the fans, not on this show alone, on other shows, calling foul on many of the fixtures. Issa should do some introspection and see how they can wheel and come again, reformat, and ensure that however them set it, the integrity of the competition is unquestionable. It is very, very important, right? So that is my word to Issa. As if it needs be, and nobody not getting a home game, I saw it for go, right? And we play on neutral grounds when nobody never play on the first and second round or something like that, and we just do it where there are no questions whatsoever. I will try to align the amount of rest days the other teams get with the other team that what them are gonna face as best as possible, or give them more than enough rest times so that the integrity of the competition is unquestionable, and that is very, very important for this competition that we know and love so much. That is my message to Issa.
Shane, you
Right?
couldn't have said it better. You couldn't have said it better. I just want to add to this, and trust me, because you talk about this thing with integrity. Saudi Crest is speaking now. All right? Only Saudi Crest. Issa has put their whole feet in their mouth as it relates to venue shift and schedule shift. The argument started publicly with Mr. Gabriel from Manchester High School. And Issa's background is that the fixtures were all set from August, from summer. Nothing can be changed. And after that, there are so many changes we have seen. Those fixtures didn't set in the summer, the ones that changed. And I think that is where the problem is. The play field never level at all.
One of the things then, for example, as a KC man myself, I'm here MG come on the show one day speaking about the amount of matches that KC play at stadium is. Me not feel good because me not want them to question the validity of the wins or the performance. Me not feel good. Right? And then it's need to be careful about optics because STATHS. So much all of the matches where I play as STATHS and STATHS being home so much. Man need to look into himself and understand the position that he's in, and that he has a responsibility to make sure that the competition is communicating fairness. It's a even a children competition, so that message need to be loud and clear, a overarching theme that we stand for integrity and fairness. It needs not to be questionable, especially with children involved. Right? Me never feel good when me hear MJ talk about how much game KC get a stadium instead. So them need him just need to remove them thing there together, man, and just make sure say the optics look good and that nobody have nothing to say about nothing.
Simple,
It seems
simple,
like
I make
simple.
it just
it seems
run
like one
ball.
Yeah.
second there. It seems
So
like
who
the
now have
president
discuss
needs
this
to
right now? Who now have say because them play a Glenmore, you know, we could have know say all right, the two of them go on neutral ground, the two of them get rest
yeah.
time, so a better team is done. But we
What
can
the man
always
need
question
to
it. We
do?
always have said this because why we have to go all the way at Glenmore? In a Glenmore yard. When just yesterday they play a Glenmore and then come back again and play today. And we have to travel back and forth 2 times. Far distance. Bro, you don't feel bro. It's an investment start for that.
Well, it's a need Fido, Mr. President Fido, take a leaf out of Ben Francis' book and Clement Ratcliffe, those past presidents where the game them never used to give no if I may reach second round, home advantage finish. If you want to watch your team, you have to go travel with them. If you don't want to travel with them, you stay home. But no.
I'm money, you know. I'm money, you know, because you go on, I'm expensive. I really don't say I'm money, but I just name what say it. Because listen, end of the day, they have to go, if they go play, say, one of them big venue there, right? They have to go pay for your venue. And when they pay for your venue, they're not sure of getting the crowd support because enough people are going to left from, so for instance, as you keep down at Glenmore, you know, everybody will come support Glenmore, the whole of Clarendon, right? So they might get a big support and they're not paying nothing more than local money fee, probably never pay for your venue because it's school property. So you understand? So it's a money making thing, but they need to understand so you can't put money over integrity as well. My name is says because it doesn't look good. I tell you, it don't look good not at all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. So what about the Ben Francis match when we play Campion neutral ground?
I guess you get all that money already now in a D cup segment. I don't know. I don't know.
Elliot,
I don't know.
all right, so we have to go move on to the next game then. It's unfortunate. One, I say, for me, Midon said Magrat benefited already also from the back-to-back home game. It's tough, it's very, very tough, but they also benefited from it. That's why before me start talk about it before second round, me start have the discussion. And many people say, boy, people even call me naive. Me have discussion night with some of the official groups as well. And people run away. More people run away. And now, I know at some point, someone will cry foul. At some point, someone will cry foul. I know the funny thing about it is that time I got again, somebody else will cry foul again. We'll come back again, you know. Especially now that the issue is highlighted.
Me I go talk to the president before me leave down here still. Me I go talk to him in person.
You want to know people? I've got to run through them three games there now. We have 3 hot games I play. I have to see what I want for them. I don't know anything already. Froome, STATHS. I have got a prediction people because we discuss whole heap of issues we jump on now, the political part of football. But these are all issues that must be discussed as well. And for one, we must be open to have these, must be able to have this discussion. Even though we know say possibilities are, you know, some high-ranking people are watching and say, you know, say, boy, MJ, nah, give them more access again, no. All that kind of stuff. But I don't know anything already. Someone has to have the discussion at some point in time, and someone have to highlight these things. Even though people might say there's nothing in it until someone cry. I just say go. It'll come like say, somebody had broke people house all along and I never get catch yet. And nobody never business about it. Say, yeah man, because on a film house, the moment film house get broke, it's a ball out. Now they come broke my house. So you ignore it all along, you know. But finally your house get broke now. Now you're ball out. Some situation like that. All right.
MG, one quick thing. For all of them matcha, all the prediction them have a 12. I can't separate none of the team them. 12 for you all 3 of them for me. So mark that down. You know if you ask me.
Hey, me I tell us that tomorrow gonna be interesting still. One never gonna get to one day of well, there's no surprise here because all of these teams can beat each other. Don't think there's gonna be any surprise. Anyways, people in the comment section. You don't know. First thing we have on the agenda is Froome. Ranking, you gone? I don't know if you're gone. All right. We have Froome versus STATHS. Shane already said 2-2. Roderick, you come on to answer quiet.
Listen, what I talk about, man. I don't know to say.
Oh.
2-0.
How was the game today?
Game was alright, you know. I was glad we
All
qualified, you know.
Qualified after the meet of man, so the game was all right.
MG, me have a laugh. You see true believer in a comment. He must vent, he must say not take no poison. More than water them play now. That's why Hydel win.
And I think more from I said the amount of none of team balling can complain about more than water.
So why did they win that more than water too? Why Hydel let me win?
Exactly.
Continue what you say. That means continue because you true believer that easy at all. Man say not take no poison.
All right. First of all, Anthony, there would you say me?
Yeah, I'm there.
Anthony, Froome STATHS, where do you think the game will go?
Why, you know, me I give Froome that victory, but Froome have a little problem defensively, you know, because you know the man make ball dropping at them box and it. So it kind of sticky. But me I give Froome the edge still. I think a 2-1 victory. 2-1 victory.
All right. Kelly.
One all.
That sounds fair. Marley.
2-1 Froome.
Sadi.
STATHS 1 love. Come now, come back from the 4-3 last night.
We say them emotionally devastated.
Yes, man. Don't take.
Sorry, jump off. Roderick.
Yeah, me first ask him, I'm going to tell you 2-0 Froome.
Give me the answer. I'm going to ask him. You're a dream, man. You show your dream. Peter, Froome, STATHS.
Froome 2.
2 love?
Yeah.
All right. I go say 1-1. Give me a go close again.
Oh, so me not there.
Oh, right. Campus, they reach back. Come me know say the jump off. All right, Campus.
One next high score match. One next 4-3 again.
In favor of who?
STATHS 4. You're on boy edge.
Froome look good versus Glenmuir, no?
Yeah, that's why I say 4-3 again. The next high scoring match. I guess STATHS edge.
Froome look really good versus Glenmuir. All right.
You know, I'm worried about the match, MG. If physically Froome has recovered, because based on how I see how them look tired and
MG.
MG. STATHS play a rough game to the match have good on a Froome.
Yeah, read the comment, MG.
Which one?
A man say fence won't pop down with the kind of jump on fence too much.
Why I true that? I true that. Definitely, I think I true that. I feel super pop of words. So we have Campus.
Me tell us a 4-3. Garvey versus Monroe.
Yeah.
Wait. Garvey 2-0.
Unseen.
Garvey, Monroe. Monroe win that, man. What you talking about? Monroe, 3 of them head. Long kick football now win a commission this year, man. Magra get beaten there with it. Can knock it.
Kelly. Monroe, Garvey.
2-1 Garvey. Can you hear me, MG?
Yeah, 2-1 Garvey. Marley.
Well, I give Garvey just because I own code. I don't have Glenmore to play, right? Yeah, I give them 2-1 just because them play don't have Glenmore. I them own that. Clarendon said it. The only reason I make them, I give them edge. Only reason, no, because I don't really know them. So I give them edge because of that.
Shippy, me come to the chat, man. But me close off the panel if you all share them, then me come take a chat them prediction. Rajic.
2-1 Monroe.
I can't invent the time, man. Peter.
2-2.
Me I say 1-0 Monroe. Yeah. So like how you come, just go with 2 predictions then, no?
So for the first one, may I say a 2-1 from for the first game.
Second one.
May I say a 1-1 draw.
Oof.
So MG, why you say 1-0 Monroe?
You see, Garvey team kind of unpredictable, you know. Kind of unpredictable. At this present moment, me think Monroe a little bit ahead of Garvey. I think Monroe is a little bit ahead of Garvey at this moment. Not far, you know. Just marginal. That's why I'm saying 1-0. I just think a little bit ahead.
MG, remember say them thing they don't mean nothing.
Me know. It don't mean nothing at all.
MJ, is that one that little bit their edge? The code I got equalized up back that way. The code come down there and I say Garvey.
True.
That's why we go with Garvey still, to be honest. No joke.
The home advantage I go play.
Yeah, of course. Me now ask, guys.
So MG, have you seen Garvey?
Yeah, me see Garvey. Me watch Garvey beat. Yeah, me see Monroe. Maybe I was there live when Garvey beat Glenmore.
And you think Monroe better?
Just a little bit. All right, let me tell you. Let me give a bit of explanation. Monroe control the ball more than Garvey. Them have possession of the ball better. Them have more technical players. Garvey more direct. It'll come like perfect example. Say like JC Mona. One are playing with more control, one are playing more direct. Garvey is way more direct than Monroe, but Monroe play with more control.
That Kelly's why you man. Kelly's why we get one trump card. Somebody call and say, yo, watch it out. Why ball now go play
now? Everybody got all out. Because when me see Glenmore versus Garvey, you know, Glenmore did definitely more technical and control the game more. But Garvey was just way more direct and cutting edge. Way more direct and cutting edge. Then go by, then really go off art. Like the coach, right? Then go off for the energy I coach for my time. They feel the energy I coach and go off fight that Leicester. Go off fight. Feel the energy. Me can't tell. I the coach every game, after every game, the man is supposed to tired. Supposed to well tired. But him push them really far, sir. Push them really far. Next game is Ocho versus Central. Sosa. Mute. Mike, mute. All right. Peter. No way I go original. Ocho Central.
Yeah, 3-1 Ocho.
Oh, sounds good. Rajic. Ocho Central.
2-0 Ocho.
John Roger.
Kelly say me talk, why you know? Garvey and Central have to go down.
Today.
Why them have to go down?
Hey man, then they have match up boots against Glenmere as a client.
No, but you do the same thing, Roderick, on the boost.
No.
Me see it
Never
with
do
my
that.
own eyes last season, you know. Come on now. And me still want Glenmere to win because I Clarendon thing there. You can't look, don't follow people and be you.
Team come from
Missy
we are
supporters.
West.
Missy
And
Glenmere.
them a cheer against the team in their own hometown.
Yeah, that them they are much of those.
That's not good.
Yeah, you know me like with STATHS when we go Monroe, STATHS at cheer for Monroe.
Yeah, they know say it's supposed to go.
Yeah, one sentence about the Clarendon people them too divided, man.
Yeah, that's why Leon Mitchell I say is Mr. Sellout in catching. But Leon Mitchell, in our comment section, he must say Mr. Sellout in catching. No, listen. I would love to see a Spanish school win, especially catching. Because they my own Spanish school. So, because Spanish school never win a man in cup. Probably, you see me? I would love, but me now go be biased. Me just can't be biased though. Me just can't see catching a bit icky. Well, catching, you know, you can't go anywhere. But me have icky over them, so me go back beside them. Me think better.
All right.
No, me just tell Leon Michel because I must say, if me sell out, me not sell out, but me just have to go with the better team. I would love to see catching it.
All right. Sorry, me not say sorry prediction.
Me no ask and see now one man you ask about the last game and now 2 man you ask already.
Campus. Ocho Central.
Ocho Central. Central 2-1.
Unseen. Ocho Central.
So everybody want to hear me for now on Ocho Central.
No matter. Why everybody?
Tomorrow game is now. I think Ocho Central. Why I mean no Ocho to me. Why I mean no. You know me a back center team man. Go on Peter King. I don't know. Yeah, Ocho. Too love Ocho.
Sorry, c'est 2-2 MG. Yeah, MG.
Me here. Sorry, it's a 2-2.
And then the last match, everybody have to play when Ocho will grab down at Jacks.
Where's the Ansi? Ansi, where's the?
Ansi is a 2-0 Ocho.
It's a 2-0 Ocho.
Kelly is it?
3-1 Central.
Marley.
Boy, every time you look me one Clarendon side. Come here, I can't do a Clarendon whole I ball game up, you don't have the cup. Every time you look me one Clarendon side, no, sir. You know, all right, no change on the Clarendon side, no. Never go with watching. Never say. I say 2-1, can be a 2-1, me 2-1 watch it. Can we can't too much Clarendon side, man. No, sir.
So
everything, man. See everything.
4-1 Central.
Sounds good. Now go 1-0 Ochi. Suppose the first match.
Hey, Kelly's not like we do it in the MG. Kelly's not like
Hey, MG.
Yeah.
You see what you're doing, I think it's easy.
Yeah. Tell me
It's
now.
because Glenmuir, wait now, because Glenmuir gone through to semis. You know, and no other Clarendon school go through. You want, you know, want no Clarendon, no other Clarendon school like semi. This is what you are doing.
All right, me understand what
You
you
want to get out the Clarendon school, you know.
Yeah, everything Kelly's one love, one love. Yeah, everything Kelly's. That does all good. One love, one love. Everyone enjoy your club that side. Why?
Exactly.
Come like something in really warm, man. You know, look like in really I go. I look and I say, you know, in the look at you must say, one love, one side, the other side, you know.
Today predictions I'm not one. Me get correct, you know. So probably me get what if me get the whole of me wrong. One.
Me can't say I get it wrong. If I did ranking and I say brawling, no, me I say Lord God.
No man, me must say, but one. If we recall, who may have to exit the group them, that plays a factor in it as well. That definitely play a factor in it as well. But remember, this is not the final day. Final day really I go tell who going home. Final day really I go tell who going home, you know. This is probably first never predict Ocho if we win one game, you know. When planning second round, it's probably first predict Ocho if we win one game.
And that make it look even biased no worse because I first I predict about our current side. So that's why I say I want to talk to say.
They're not going to lose. They're not going to lose.
No, because from what I've seen, I have to say, Ocho look good. Central look good. Mr. Central them play actually better football than Ocho.
I feel like Ocho I will them once. I feel like Ocho I will them one because every time
me pray all I think Mr. stand up to Glenmuir now. Stand up to Glenmuir is a good indication of what can happen and where you can be. Proper indication. All right, now go in the comments and I'll read out people's predictions in the comments. As Onion said, MG don't know ball, you know. You can't follow me. Go and follow me. Jason said Ocho 2-0. Robert Myra said Garvey Massey 1, Monroe 2. Daniel Thomas said 1-0 to Ocho. True Agent said 1-1 draw. Simple Nation said Central 3-0. Sadi said 2-2 Central and Ocho. Christopher Grant said Central 0, Ocho 2. Robert Mara said Froome 0, Sets 3. Interesting. Eddie Edley said Central 2, Ocho 1. O'Neill said Central 2-0. Avan Harris said Central 3-1. Demar Hyde said 2-1 Central. Westmead said Ocho 1-0. Richard Edwards said 2-2. D16 said Ocho 2-0. Yoloki said Central 3, Ocho 1. O'Neill Azan said Cubans 2-0. Froome Bloomfield, Marvin Bloomfield said Froome 3, Sets 1. Garvey 2, Monroe 0. Central 2, Ocho 1. One Flame said, so which one better? Between Garvey and Glenmuir. Glenmuir better than Garvey. Even if Glenmuir and Garvey played 3 times, I would say Garvey win 2, Garvey win 1, Glenmuir win 2. Sian said Monroe 2-0. So let me I guess. J Can said Froome 3-1. Leon Mitchell said Stats 2-1. Eddie Edel said Froome 3, Stats 2. Fully K Dan said 2-1 Stats. Shippy said Froome 3-1. Big up yourself. Massive respect, Shippy TV. Richard Edwards said 2-0 Stats. D16 said Froome 3-1.
What is the MG? Tap the cap in. You might put up the cap and say tap the cap in, but what look good.
Well,
yo, man, can do body no man.
You know, Shui just said 2-0 Stats. Me know, man. I say go. Part tight, you know. Uplab said Froome 3-0. Ali Berry said 2-1 Froome. Ali Berry, when I say, I love the woman a little bit, you know. Love her friend. D16 said Froome 3-1. I said 2-2 Froome and Stats. Jerome said, Jeremian said Froome 3-1. Avan Ara said 2-1 Froome. Deman IC said Froome 2-1. Big up yourself every day again. Yeah. That's supposed to close off most of the predictions them. One Flame said Garvey 2-1. Triben said 2-0 Froome. Amos Roberts said 4 Ocho. You can say 4 Monroe get over Ocho. And Ocho get 3. All right. But MG Glenn you run over Ocho. I found run over different, you know. That same room, you know, Shane. That same room right now. Yeah, man. As it stand, I tell you go, man. People, listen to people. Football not black and white as I would think, you know. Football not black. If football in black and white, Hydel catching win, Mona win, probably Excelsior that win too, and JC Casey that draw 2-2 or 1-1. If football in black and white, they have to go by black and white. They don't go like that. But football in black and white, football go upset and all and kind of sitting there. Football have no feelings. People have feelings and fans alone have feelings. Think football sorry for it. I'm gonna go on, man. I'm gonna go on until if football show move on. You have a couple
of Ocho fans do a back Ocho do. I say bad man. I'll be a thing. I will get it said there. People say bad man. Look at the bad man. I'll be a thing. But I'm not like I roll league up too. Every time I look at Campion, every year Campion whoever do so 4 or 5 of them.
The mecca of football is Clarendon.
No, don't say so. League Cup. Don't say that. I don't like the same thing. You know.
Marley.
Yes.
You know. Let me ask you something. You know, say, if you check in the Jamaica Premier League, right?
Right.
You check to the Jamaica Premier League, you realize there's a lot of players in the Jamaica Premier League who play that Casa Cup. More players play that Casa Cup than players who play Manning Cup, right?
All right.
You know that?
All right, since I go with that, we're going to go harder.
Hold on, MG never check that yet. Well, MG just says so, but he never check it yet. MG never check that yet. He not have no list. Hold on there. Hold on, man. Hold on. MG not have no list. Where him check that, yeah? Him just throw that out there. Him just throw that out there for hear the response.
Listen, I'm going to give him now and kill him. MG, did you know that most Manning Cup players play overseas?
How?
Check the box.
How?
Liam Bailey.
Liam Bailey play Manning Cup. Liam Bailey no play no Manning Cup.
Liam Bailey never play Manning Cup.
So how you show something? I can't show something. That's unfair.
Because you can't fact check quick.
yes. All right then. Now use tone then.
Use Satchel and Whisper and them.
Ricardo Gardner.
With Satchel and Whisper can use, man.
Then Ricardo Gardner can use the one way back who kill for that. What you talking about?
We can't say Dixon recently.
We can't bring much play ball we play English Premier League. Tell me one D Cup ball play English Premier League.
And D Cup ball play EPL?
Yeah.
No.
Where are you tapping night? We can't bring Evo. Where Bucky Boo?
Ricardo Fuller. Ricardo Gardner.
Jesus Christ. MG. Don't shame yourself, Pan. Don't shame yourself. Respect for Manning Cup. Remember good.
Hold on.
I'm coming in national team too. I'm going to have more Manning Cup ball for the national team again.
MG.
You can listen now.
Manning Cup provide more produce, more man.
More what?
Right. So I can't hide the fact. I fact that because we have more. Manning Cup have more
deep checks though. Enough of them ball who play Manning Cup or move on. I buy them big school, I buy them from the town school, you know.
Hey, MG. Hey, stop it.
Watch MG. Don't make MG draw out tonight. MG does do that for draw out. Nobody answer. Yeah?
Next thing I tell you one name, I cover Charlie mouth.
Jamaica, where's that?
Next thing I tell you one ball, we don't know boy say a Charlie mouth is to play for. We play in national.
Then that Costa Cup one MG. Then say Rudolph fasting. MG then say Rudolph fasting. So that Costa Cup get one.
I don't know if Aston played in the Premier League. I don't remember Aston playing in the Premier League.
Aston not playing in the Premier League.
What I think I did championship.
Championship
no count. We not working the championship.
We
can't call championship ball too.
MG, you must say no ball and play for Charlie Mount.
Walter Boyd. No, a tier 3 that. Tier 3.
They don't know Gary, that's why.
You don't know.
No.
Garfield Reed.
Oh, Gabby, I tried more days ago.
When I wickedest left foot pass to Jamaica.
I don't get one pass. Charlie Moore get one pass.
One doing it. I know the best baller from where people play a Charlie. MG, the best baller play a Charlie Mount is, you know, say a Panel.
Panel, me the name there, no Panel.
I best baller that come out there. Because when you go all Da Costa and he make Michael Graham have to sit down on the bench when map play, you know. Panel wickedest thing come out of Charlie Mount. Yeah, man, Michael Graham have to sit down on the bench in all Da Costa and Jamaica team when
Campion College. One of Jamaica's best ever goalkeeper.
Oh.
You know, say something better than him. And him choose.
Oh, yeah, man, I have to get that. When I have that, then we can't go to that. We can't go to that.
Yeah, but a Premier League we talk about, how we talk about?
But Jamaica, we got a Jamaica.
Man, MLS. When I've listened to this, right? 90% time, man, when JT will happen, they have to give thanks if that Cup baller them bring it.
MG, go and draw for straws, MG. Go and draw for straws.
Mass recruiting, MG. Mass recruiting.
I'm not gonna lie, that go on in MG. I'm not gonna lie, but we did have Wolf Ball. I told have Wolf Ball. Wally.
Let me tell you, this is the truth, right? When you understand, let me tell you, this is the truth. Football is everywhere in Jamaica. Football is everywhere in Jamaica. Now, what happens is now, what not a lot of people understand is that in Kingston,
we're not except St. Mary.
No, I have no come from St. Mary, man. Nobody come from St. Mary.
Except St. Mary.
Yo, St. Mary, St. Mary full of ball, but
let me tell you about
I love get trouble, man, but St. Mary are the least baller, you have to be honest.
I'll put a question and you go for everyone I'm on them so. Which capital in Jamaica have the most football team? Capital, me say no. Which capital? Capital, me say. Me no say parish, me say capital.
Spanish Town.
MG. MG.
I was Kingston.
Eh?
I have Kingston and Spanish Town.
No, man, all right. Who can't serious man name? Kingston, Spanish Town. Where is unseen?
MG, let in every day.
Oh.
Ask the lady too.
Me that's Spanish Town. Can you know reason me that's Spanish Town? Spanish Town support Kingston and also the cup ballers.
No, you say capital, me say no, all right. You say Spanish Town, fair enough.
No, man, that's why I say so. Because some go Clarendon, go play ball, and some go Town, go play ball.
No, me say which capital of the
Spanish Town, me say, but me say the reason why me say Spanish Town. Me say the reason why me say Spanish Town, me say Peter. Me say because Spanish Town, we most ball come on Spanish Town, them go play at the cup and some go play at Manning Cup. I'm telling you. What do you think?
No, me say club, you know. Me say club team.
Well, Spanish Town. Me go have it on Spanish Town. Where is it?
Eh?
Which part is
it? Sentence B.
How much team come from the side there?
Listen, you have Windsor, Volvo, Benfica, Lynx, Lewis, and Color White. Over 18 come from there. How much team come from Spanish Town?
Well, we are more than that. We are more than that.
In a Spanish Town, we say no. Name me team them that's where come from in a Spanish Town. Spanish Town, we say no.
So the Spanish Town.
Spanish Town, we say no.
So
Spanish Town, you then so
what are the team in Spanish Town?
Rivalry.
No. No, you say that. Tell me team never come from Spanish Town.
Rivalry.
Essentially, no sense. Arlington. Bazaba. You know Arlington, some Eltham, Angel.
Hey, me not talk about team when I play now, because will a team come from St. when I play now.
Major League and something that go on now.
In the Major League.
National, Fraser's whip. Mine, I won't team come from Spanish Town, brother.
No, Spanish Town not as much as because all right, every picture can like in France sentence we have more. We have play D1 and Major League, they have more.
Spanish Town all have Macooks in it. Spanish Town go consider all Macooks in it. We have Macooks in them place, you know, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if you got Chelsea, if you got Chelsea from BS, they need that. You get a team Brazil. If you got all Brazil. If you got all Brazil.
Spanish have most, brother. Angels.
Spanish have crazy amount, man.
Damn it.
Damn it, I know Spanish Town, you know, unseen.
No, them playing a Spanish Town league.
No, we say Spanish Town team will come from Spanish Town because we can call watch team them, we don't call watch team them, you know. We say team in Spanish Town.
We have to talk about league, Peter. And we them play on that. We have to talk about league.
No, we're not talking about the league. When me not talk about league, what me them, G?
Now make a correct you. At this present moment, in a Spanish Town D1 that is going to start, 21 teams are going to be playing in the D1. 21.
How much of them come from Spanish Town? Me not know that. Me I say no. Me not talk about a team I play no. Me I say team I come from in its capital of Spanish Town. That's what me talking, you know. Because a team Barcelona and Baman inside and no Spanish Town at Twickenham Park side them there, you know. All right, Rivalry a Spanish Town team because that's a Spanish Town. That's how me attack, you know.
De La Vega,
right. De La Vega Spanish Town team.
Police FC one then.
Police FC one.
Royal
Lakes.
Windsor Lion.
Which part of Spanish Royal Lakes come from?
Right, it come from over Lakes Pen.
Lakes Pen.
That is no Spanish Town. Lakes Pen no Spanish Town. No, Lakes Pen no Spanish Town. No. Lakes Pen no Spanish Town.
You know me can't mind there, man. Come here to the way.
You're Spanish Town. Spanish Town are like Thai Pen, Winter Pen. Come down. In place. Spanish Town.
You don't know where place, man. Peter, you don't know where place.
Spanish Town.
Lakes Pen the right side of the across the highway. As across the highway.
Yeah, but that's not the one. So if you wait, so then call over across you road over this way, Saffron Salt Factory, the right hand side there, a Spanish Town, no Spanish Town there, summer.
Macaulay, them place Macaulay, that's a name, Duncan Spain. Duncan Spain is the name of
different place. Macaulay different
Spanish Town, no, man, that's not true. You don't know Spanish Town. Because Duncan Spain is not that, and the man don't know Spanish Town.
Peter, March Pen is not Spanish Town then.
That more I know.
March Pen is not Spanish Town then.
I said you. Then all right, me ask you a question. Hold on. You say my
me take out some water winter. Name them.
What?
Laimal, you know.
No man, but Laimal sentence be a same way.
Laimal, that's what you say. Laimal.
Where if you say Laimal, no, that commander said if you say all right, say Laimal, then all right, Laimal. You all from Windsor they come down. Come down. Check how much team come from Upper Windsor, come down together.
You're not cut the thing right, Bridget.
Peter, they don't consider that Spanish Town. Peter, where they don't consider that Spanish Town, we know you don't know Spanish Town. Because we know obviously don't consider that Spanish Town.
You don't know Spanish Town. A long time Peter don't come to Jamaica.
Oh, yes, man. Remember, say we have a Green Acre, you know, man. So me say we don't know Spanish Town.
Listen to me, I said that. If you say don't consider that Spanish Town, you don't know Spanish Town. Believe me. I swear to God.
All right.
Nobody else says something. Nobody else says tonight.
How much me ask you a question? How much team come from Kingston? How much team come from Kingston?
Kingston have Wally. Kingston big.
Kingston big, you know. Wally, man.
Wait up. Hey, that me show you I call St. Andrew Kingston, you know. Kingston
no, that's like about Kingston. That's about downtown and all of them places.
Yeah, downtown. They're like Rima to Tivoli and outer east, so you know. You know, they place there Kingston.
Hold on. Can you come again with Kingston start? Did you know the Kingston start from Hydel?
Oh? No, man, St. Andrew start Hydel.
No, sorry,
St. Andrew. You think Donny Park? You think Donny Park? You think, me ask you a question, you think Donny Park?
My mistake. It starts on Spanish Town Road. That me say, sorry. Kingston, so we are saying, oh, biggie. What are you go up?
So it starts from down at Union. About a Union Garden, so we didn't call this Kingston because we push around at St. Andrew.
MJ get some geography man in that place at the night.
You know, you know, because when me I say me not mix because halfway tree St. Andrew in a halfway tree, how much thing come from halfway tree?
We know that. We are talking about Kingston like downtown. We are talking about Denham town. We are talking about
me know say Tivoli, Rima, and then team they go out further. Them a team a Kingston team them. It just going to come and ban a UC and say ban a Kingston. You know ban a Kingston. In ban a St. Andrew.
Peter, no
Man,
matter
you ban
where.
a Jubilee, ban a Kingston.
Peter,
Blessed
no,
evening, everybody. Boy, like at the wrong time we wake up.
I close off now every day, man. That's how we start chat some fat, you know.
Every day, pick up yourself every day.
Unseen.
I come join in a something cup and I walk up, you know.
Nah, man. Stay away there, man. Me have a purple
I can't
on
see
time
man.
already.
I can't see man. Just come there.
Bad man is active.
No bad man. Ball and knocking a head.
I've seen supposed to have ball today, no MG, when you see lose, you know.
Where let in every day, sir?
And see supposed to have ball today when you see Tivoli beat him, you know. Can't see what supposed to say walk over, you know.
Him just is stressed out, man.
MG.
No, we never say a walk over.
Well, I'm seeing MG, where let in every day? Every day never sleep. He never does sleep.
Bad man wake up every day.
Bad man knocking a head like caca foot, boy.
we say the next match, Shane, if you ever lose the next match, you know, man, every day start to a pump and everything, you know. Because the man know it. And you want to set zone, you want to be first one to play in a course, you know, to send your woman out. Don't every day.
Marley.
And zero space.
And when them lose.
I too, you know, I too. Can we feel like them are lose still?
After
no, maybe them are going
we got start to chat about football, about Spanish Town ball game. Anyway, you go off close off now, gentlemen. Tomorrow.
A man said Duncan to a Spanish Town. Me don't understand that.
Tomorrow, I be doing a watch. I do watch along tomorrow. Well, me not sure. Me not confirm it. Cause I'm supposed to do some business on the road.
What TV game?
Eh?
What TV game?
The TV game are the I think the Ocho. I think the Ocho game and the TV game. And not Ocho game and the Mano game. Division Garvey, Matthew. Garvey
over Glenmere.
Yeah, the game up over Glenmere are gonna be the TV game. So, anyways, people, big up on yourself, you know, people. Everybody in the comments. Marley, Unseen, Khaleesi, Everyday, Campos, Shane, and Peter. Big up on yourself. Tomorrow again. Tomorrow is going to be another night where problem will cause. Yeah? We might not go so long tomorrow because I'm going to do a reggae boy show. So I'm going to do the schoolboy show probably early, then do the reggae boy show. But nothing good, people. Big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button. Tomorrow.
Stay online, come on.